Hold on, dog.
They recovered them all, but they didn't even know they didn't know the cars was missing.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I can't hear you right now, but Lord, and I literally switched this thing to. I can't hear you right now, but Lord, and I literally switched this thing to this mic before I got on here. I have no idea why I backed out of it. We working on it, man. We working on it. Now, one thing I did get a little notice from these people about, like, right after I did everything and I kind of got in here, it gave me this little like a little window, like a pop-up window, like the little cheat sheet on how to create presets. So I haven't played with that yet. So I guess I'm gonna have to work on these presets. So all I can do is hit a button and be where I need to be. Talk, say something, bro. Hold on, let me make sure it's not me. Let me hit the hold on, let me say something. Make sure it's not me. Let me hit the hold on, let me say something. Make sure it's not me. Let me hit the Nah, I'm not hearing you. I went to the actual live stream to see if I could hear you. I'm not hearing you on there either, man. Let me click the live. I'm on YouTube right now trying to see if I can hear you. And I don't hear you. Let me click the live. I'm on YouTube right now trying to see if I can hear you. And I don't hear you. Let me click the live.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay, it was my side.
I was like, man, what's going on?
No, because I was
TD in
trying to
the building. What's
hear
going
you at
on,
first.
TD?
So
Huh?
I was trying to hear you at first. So I start changing
You
adjustments on
start
my side.
messing with stuff. Yeah, my
Yeah,
bad, man.
that's cool.
TD in the building. What up, TD?
What's going on, man?
Yeah,
What's up,
I look,
TD?
it was me at first, bro.
It
And
was a
then he
technical
was trying
difficulty
to,
trying to fix a technical difficulty.
yeah, he trying to see if he can hear me turn his mic off. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. What's going on, TD, man? What you get into this weekend, man? We're gonna be getting into all that, I guess. Oh man. We was we went to what our URW had their season opener. And I don't think Ray got dinner plans with his wife's family, so he's gonna be doing that tonight. So I don't think he's gonna be jumping on. But
Okay.
Ray I'm like, Ray, come on, man. Let's let's get ourselves together. So we get out to this thing. Yeah. I'm like, what you mean? Wait, hold up, dog. Say, I don't have a vet yet. Like, what that got to do with anything? They haven't touched the vet. Like,
Yeah, he was telling me.
they did the Subaru, so bring the Suvi out. I don't want to drive the Suvi. Drive the vet. I was like, so what you gonna do? He's like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go. I'm like, bro, come on, man. You got to realize something, bro. I can't tell you how many times I tried to get that dude out. He was like, no, he's not gonna go. I got to go to his house and kidnap him half the time, bro. That's the only way I'm gonna get him. I'm like, I'm not gonna do it. Let's go. What do you mean? Come on, man, let's go. I had to kidnap him to go to the other event, the unveiling. Ray get that house and just chill, man. He'll just get in his little bubble and stay in his bubble. Drill weekend. Ooh. I don't miss them.
Not at all.
I don't miss them. I used to be on the active duty side of drill weekends when I was at the squadron. We had a lot of reservists that used to come through on us. And man, I don't wish that on anybody. When I was going out and I was training, so it's for the drill weekender for the reservists, right? It's just them doing something either different from what they do on their job or that they're consistent, right? Doing whatever they do on their job that drill weekend to make a little, make some money, 4 days of pay, yada, yada, yada. But there's so much more, in my opinion, that's expected of a reservist than of someone from active duty. Active duty people, they doing it 24 hours a day, all the time. Your reservist is doing it 1 week in a month. So you got to be on military mindset 1 week in a month where you're a civilian the rest of the time. Man, that's the hard. And you expected to still follow all the rules. You're still subject to the policies.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's hard being a drill weekend, a reservist, man. I don't wish it on nobody. For those who do it, I ain't mad at them. Get it in. It's just not easy. I know, TD. I think you one of the people like the active reservist. So you're the guy that's there the rest of the week, and then when they come in, you kind of they take over. You oversee whatever they're doing, give them their training, whatever, yada yada yada.
I was gonna do that for 1 second, become an active reserve. I was like, yeah, no.
It was so like I said, the tour I did at VP 94 was an active reserve type gig. What up, Tony? Bruh, that part, you got to remember, make sure that hair cut right. You can't come in as uniform shabby. You got to be on in the weekend, bro. First thing that happens on drill weekends is a uniform inspection. That's the first thing you do. Make sure you squared away. Oh, at least that's how it was where I was.
Like, man, I ain't real. I'm just here to hang out.
Just I ain't real. But here's the other thing, right? You say I ain't real. Guess who they go to first when something happens?
That was Bush, man. That wasn't always like that.
That's the purpose of a drilling reservist. That is the absolute purpose of a drilling reservist, to supplement the duties of an active duty serviceman.
Correct. The word was supplement. So typically, at least in our branch, let me say that because I don't know how y'all get down. It was when they called in the reserves would come do the job we was normally doing at our home location, and we went out to the war location.
We were sending them.
Bush was like, take y'all but over there.
Yeah, Bush, because there was so many needed.
Yeah.
We were sending them.
Oh, he sent them before we got there.
Yep. Yeah. So it was you're right. You're absolutely right.
I'm like, this is what we do, dude. You just grab an account and send him to the front line.
Right. Now we had ships out there on the water, right? We sent reservists to the ships. We sent reservists forward to like our CBs, all our civil engineers. They went and set up shop where they had to go set up shop. create housing, utilities and all this other crap. We sent all these people out first, right? And we just flooded the world with reservists. Everywhere we had to send reservists for war, right? Reservists. Now this was 2 wars back to back. There was Desert Steel, Desert Storm, and also 9/11. I hope I'm saying that right. Yeah. And then because I was a young sailor for the first one, and then for the next one, I was actually one of the people going through picking names for people to go to war, right? So I was pulling reservists to go to war.
And that was wrong.
No, it's my job.
I'm just,
I
dude, I'm just
had to
sitting.
do my job, man. That
I'm
was
just,
my job. What am I do, bro? What am I say? No,
just
I'm
sitting
not
there
gonna send
saying.
somebody. That was my
I'm just,
job.
I'm just saying, man. When we went to war 9/11,
But that's what they signed up for. They gotta expect that.
but my thing is this right here, man. Look, this is a real conversation. How do you? That's like telling somebody, "Hey, man, I know you signed up for this. Although I got people I pay monthly that train it. This is the real version of 300. You know what I'm saying? Like, who you got? We got farmers, accountants. What you do yesterday? I was cropping eggs and cutting hay, and then you
Now
got the
you gotta go
dudes,
to war.
right? You going to wood, and then we like, who we bringing? Well, this is what we train for every day. It's like you left us at the crib.
You know what's crazy? Now here's the crazy part to your point, right? And then after that, it was after we have sent so many reservists out there to the world. Then we started making a requirement for active duty people to go there to supplement the reservists
Yes,
en route. Like, so if you transferring from one command to another, you got to go do like 12 to 18 months in theater before moving to the next. Bro, it was crazy, man. It was crazy.
I'm telling
Absolutely
you.
nuts. Wait, he said he's hanging it up in the next few months, just waiting on his disability retirement rating now. Yes, he said I'm already have my VA rating, bro. That's what you do. Before I left, I did the same thing. I went and
God, I
started
should have did.
solidifying my VA rating during TAP. Before I left TAP, they told me my estimated amount, and she nailed it.
That's what I should have did. They sure was trying.
A lot of people don't, man, because it's pride. We get
Yeah,
prideful. I mean, I'm good. I'm healthy. I'm good. I'm upright. I ain't walking with a limp. I got all my
that's your
limbs.
fault.
Yeah.
That limp is legendary.
Right. Yeah, no, your lip ain't lip. This ain't no lip. This gangster.
Right.
Right? But the reality is, man, and again, I was blessed enough, man. Shout out to Steve Dunning. I don't know if he ever see this. If he does, he'll know, man. I got number love for that brother. And I tell him every time I see him. He guided me down this path from the time I checked in. He told me what I was going to do. He told me when I was doing my last PT. He told me what I was going, when and how often I was going to medical, just to lock down everything on a medical record. He told me when I go get my medical record so I could take it back and copy it. He told me when I go to get my service record so I could go. He had it all lined up. He's like, bro, this is your schedule. I'm like, thank you. I appreciate you, bro. Like, for real. And everything worked and left there. Well, I didn't leave with the rating. My rating was already in. So about when I retired, I want to say the claim was in. I think I got my determination letter the same year of retirement. So I got it like just at the end of the year. I retired in May. My claim was in January. Like my claim was in early, right? When I did my tap, my claim was in because I had my tap in January. Everything happened in January. Tap, closed out my record, retirement joint, and then I was on uh house hunting leave and separate. So from January all the way to May, I was at the crib collecting a check. House hunting leave, terminal leave, and whatever else they throw that little stuff on the top to give me job hunting leave. All that's legit. Like terminal leave was like Terminal leave was all of the rest of my leave that was on the books. Then I got house hunting leave. I ain't had to go look for a house. That was 2 weeks. And then I got another terminal house hunting leave and something else. And the other thing was like a month. And it was all on the books. I was good. They sent my desk soldier to Afghanistan with us. Guess who got stuck doing the go? That's real. That's real. What's going on, Kim? Yeah, that's real. That's real, man. That's part of it, though, man. That's part of it. When you find yourself in those crazy places, man, the government start doing this stuff. You think the reservists are going to be kind of chilling? Nah, we sent them. We sent a bunch of them. Not only that, but you got to think where we were at that time in our career. I mean, in the government, right? The military had gotten downsized at one point, so we reduced the force. They called it right sizing. They was letting people retire at 15 years. It was right sizing, they called it. So we started reducing our forces, and then look what happened. It's the nature of the beast. That's the kind of stuff that happened. Our reservists, man, it created so many different new policies for us because um we had a few different programs for reservists. And some of them, they came in based on their skill set, and they came into the military. And what ended up happening is you can come in based on your skill set. You had to complete 180 days of service to be a deployable asset. We had so many people that came in under this new program that were only had 20 days under their belt. And these days are from like them weekends and 2 weeks a month, 2 weeks a year. So they didn't have enough time to be deployable assets. We scrapped that program so quick. We had to get rid of it. The Navy did. It put us in a bind. We had all these bodies sitting around doing nothing that we could not use. We said, and we could say we had, if we say it, or we could put numbers out there and say, oh, we got 25, like 250,000 reservists. We can only deploy 100,000. Like, what? What do you mean you can only deploy 100,000? Only 100,000 of the deployable assets. And then you can't send all of them because, well, depending on their job, their rating, their age, their time before retirement, that number dwindles. So many different factors. Where they live, because that was part of the thing. We were sending people to all different climates around the country, around the world, and the goal was to send people, yes, to send people. What's going on, Lefty? Lefty in the building, the enforcer. Man, you looking at cars?
With me?
Yeah.
No.
What you doing, man?
I was responding to a message that just came across my screen.
Oh. But what was I telling you? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That was a crazy time. Like for real, for real. That was a crazy, crazy time. Lord, that was a crazy time. It's the stuff we got to go through, man. Military life. Lefty, how you like that thing I sent you, brother? I found a did I copy you on that show? Maybe I didn't.
Uh,
It was that holding you for 44, I think it was.
I don't think so.
This dude say he hung over. We doing fine over here, Kim. We doing fine. What you mean you hung over, man? What you do this weekend? Bro. Listen, bro. Every time I find them, I'm gonna send them to you. Every time I find them, I'm gonna send them to you. Again, that's a modern Elko. I mean, if you're gonna get it, might as well get something you can turn the key and drive any and everywhere. You ain't got to worry about angles. You ain't got to worry about getting in the car and doing it. Because of that carburetor, I say get at it. I sent them. Ooh, what color was that thing I sent you, Lefty? Maybe it was. I think it was. I sent them another one. I found another one. TD. Maybe it was. You know what? That's a good point. I think that one was black as well. I found it on Facebook, and that sucker was clean, and it was 44. Just saying. I mean, if you're gonna do it,
Do it right.
do it right. Look at Show. Show say he ain't cutting no corners on no call decisions. I'm gonna do it right. I am not gonna leave myself hanging. And I ain't mad at you, bro. You listen. I may get on you about how long it's taking you to find what you want, but the reality is, man, sometimes you gotta take your time to find what you're looking for. Oh, that sucker sold already. That's my point, Lefty. They go quick. This
Yeah.
one was on Facebook. TD. This one was on Facebook, and that sucker is gone. You hear me? Oh, it's sold already, man. That was quick. I just sent you this thing this week. 51,000 miles. Look at this thing, Show.
Let me see. Let me see. Oh wow.
Yeah.
I think you sent me that.
51,000. I did say, okay. I'll just make it sure. I couldn't remember I sent it to you or not. What I like was that cover on the back, man.
Yeah.
Made it look like a fastback.
Gone already, huh?
Bruh, see that big old soul sitting up there? Look at this thing. LSX. If you're gonna do it, man, oh my God, look at the interior of this thing.
Mm-hmm.
See, and this is the part, man. See how far this thing sit behind that door jam? You got room in there. You can fit in these, man.
Gotta get them. Gotta get them good. They don't last long.
Oh, they don't, man. They go real. Look at this cover on the back. I love that. Ew. That's a lot of fun right there. I'm just saying. Just saying. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. Make sure this thing don't do that kick me out crap that it's been doing. Lefty still sniffing. Suffering from St. Patty's Day. So the morning drunk, hungover, half of Jim Beans. Lord, man. Yeah, that black one. Okay, that's good. Crushing. No, man. And this one here looks legit. This is I think this is a legit G8U. At least that's what they call it, a G8U. So this definitely holding. It's badged up. I don't see anything about it that makes it look. No, this is a conversion. So they got conversion kits. I forgot about that. They do have conversion kits. This is a conversion. TD, you right. It's not fake, but it's a conversion kit, if that makes sense. Yeah, man, these wheels are nice on this one, man. That one's an Elmhurst. Yep. Did you see this one, TD? Nope. I sure don't. You laughing. I do not. You gotta let me know who you are. Did you see this one, TD? So I saw the conversion kits for these. I did see a conversion kit for these. I'm trying to remember where did I see them. As a matter of fact, the kit, you can use that kit, that conversion kit on chargers also. There's a conversion kit for these for chargers as well. Yeah, yeah, you can actually convert these things into. Let me see if I can find that, man. Uh, I definitely want to get into that conversation we started show. Sheesh.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yup. Yup. Oh, Kim. No, I did not. I'm gonna be honest with you, Kim. This is Sublime's wife. I'm looking at your
Okay.
picture. You look this picture as small as it look like Tony Braxton. I'm not gonna hold you. You're looking like Tony Braxton. And well, we all know Tony Braxton is not.
So
She
she
don't.
took out the vet.
She's yeah.
Okay. She done drove the vet this.
So you took the vet out cruising. Oh, so wait, did you drive or did Matt drive? That's the question. Did you drive or did Matt drive? Was he in the Mustang following? Did he take the Shelby out while you were in the vet? And where did y'all go? Why didn't y'all come out to any of the events that was going on? At least not out where I was. You got to see this. So I found a site. I think this is one of them. This is not the only one. I've seen this one before, but I believe there's another one as well. He was at, oh, nice. Good for you. Good for you. God, that making noise. Hey, man, look at this thing. So there's conversion kits, man, that can get you where you want to be. Lefty, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this is the way you go, bro. If you're gonna do it, go this route. Because I think that in the long run, it gives you, in my opinion, I think it's gonna give you a way more dependable vehicle, man. There he is. There he is. What up, brother?
What's up?
Hanging in there, man. Got you on. I got you on lock. Hold on. Gotta show this. This is the other site that I was talking about. They got a bunch of
Oh,
conversion kits, and they do chargers, all kind of bunch of different cars. So you can literally have an RTU. Look at this Audi, Volkswagen. This site right here, they do all the different kits, man. All the different kits. You could get a Charger or Chrysler 300 and turn into one of these. At 300 looks retarded. That thing looks crazy, bro. Like that looks retarded. It don't look like it's supposed to be. It just don't look like it's supposed to be.
what's up, Lefty?
Yeah. Y'all don't do that. But you can do others. Don't do that one. Just don't do the 300. 300 look crazy. What's going on, brother?
Nada.
Kim jumped in on us, right? So I'm looking at her picture. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I told her. I said he's not going to recognize it. I guarantee it.
man, no, she looking like Tony Braxton on that picture. Like, what is going on? She looked just like
Yeah.
Tony Braxton.
And then I said, and then at first I said, well, say the word hint and then blue Corvette. And I said, then he should catch on.
Done. you know, it didn't take much. That was it right there.
Yeah, that's literally what he said.
Let's see. Wait, why this man trying to talk me into a G body?
No, how could you not recognize me? I met you already.
You hear her?
It's the little bitty picture. It's the
A little bitty picture, he
bitty
said.
picture. That picture doesn't give enough.
You need to zoom in on it.
I can't, look at this. And don't get me wrong. I have this screen that I'm looking at in front of me. I got two of them. I got one here and one here. These are both 32-inch screens. It's still small.
Huh?
It's still small. It could be titled as a Pontiac G8 or Chevy SS unless someone imported it in. Now, if it's imported in, my understanding is it's titled as a holding. It should be titled as a holding.
TD's like, none of us recognize her. TD in the chat, yeah.
And look, all of us have seen her, so it can't blame me. Hey, puppy.
Come on, go lay down. Go play with your toy. Go get your toy. Go get your toy. No, don't lick me to death. Get out of here. Don't make me start beating you up on live stream.
That's abuse. Don't do that.
Dude, I could hit this dog with pretty much everything I got, and if she laughs at it. She's a beast. She's an 8-month-old freaking 55-pound shepherd husky mix that just wants to freaking play.
So
Come on, get your toys.
Kim took the car. So how was the drive, Kim? How was the drive?
Good. Very nice.
Until she saw a whole bunch of unmarked Carroll Stream police officers.
Radar detector.
This is me.
We got to get the radar detector. Yes, indeed.
Oh my God.
That's the
I
picture
can't
you
believe
use.
you could recognize me. Yes, it's really nice out today, so I took it out. Decided to. Sublime went to
man.
work, so I decided to take the car out for a cruise.
I don't blame you. It was nice out. That was a smart move. Show you, we can't hear you if you are unmuted. Oh, you must be talking on the phone.
The show toolbox.
Huh?
The show toolbox.
The show toolbox, man.
Yeah, you know what I mean by toolbox.
You don't turn wrenches.
You don't turn wrenches?
His
Okay.
hand's too pretty to turn wrenches.
No, I don't mean that kind of toolbox. You know what kind of toolbox?
How is that?
Lefty knows what toolbox.
What you mean? I don't
Listen,
know. What you mean?
How's another way to phrase this without saying it?
Send me a text.
Okay, hold on. I'll turn my camera off.
Oh God!
Hold on one sec. I'm gonna hit my home button. Hopefully, it's just kick me off here.
I hope not. Oh, okay. I get it, Sublime. I don't think so. At least I don't think so.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Yeah, I don't think so. I know he's a cigar guy.
Okay.
I don't know about toolbox.
Because me and Kim were looking at him when we first got on. I was like, man, his eyes be looking dime slotted. He'd be looking like Fu Manchu.
Yeah, I think that's just his look.
Yeah, Lefty, that was a good clue there, Lefty, the 420.
Yeah, that was good, Lefty. Good looking out. See, Lefty be knowing, man. Look. That dude was something else. Look, he able to do this and while hungover.
Huh. Oh, that's probably what. Yeah.
Look,
I actually put my car back on the battery charger today. I haven't driven it in like a week.
Really?
Yeah. My battery charger literally is like 2 minutes to throw it on and off.
Really? Is it a
Pop the hood, take the battery cover off, slap it on the battery tender, plug it in.
Yeah. See, I literally I took Zeus off the charger. I actually was it Friday?
Zeus electric?
Stop it. He hybrid. He identifies as a hybrid.
Yeah, yeah. I think I got a picture with that.
Pick it up.
So I took him off the charger. I actually I cleaned the car out. So I took it out, drove it just around the community to clean, just to feel it a little bit, and then brought it in the garage so I could clean the inside because I haven't cleaned the inside of the car, man. So I had to clean the inside of the car, clean the seats, and then wipe everything down, and then pull it back in the garage, and went to the URW event in the BMW.
Wait,
Oh,
what day?
yes.
That was Saturday.
Oh, okay.
I
Oh,
thought
that's that video you posted with all those supercars or whatever?
No, that was the
The week before.
yeah, that was the revealing of the Venom at with
Oh, the
that was
Hamilton?
in Naperville with the Hamilton collection. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I got another the video from this weekend is going out Thursday. I got it scheduled for Thursday. And that was at URW. It was actually a really good event. There was a lot of people out there, man. There was a lot of people out there. They, because they got a nice little spot, people all over the grass, and then that filled up fast. Next thing you know, they had people all across the street. It filled up pretty nicely, pretty quick. But it was a good event. They had a lot of nice cars out there. What's it called? Brought his car out too. Believe it or not, Bobby, and his car was clean. Bobby would bring his car out, and his car would be
Dude, he
Bobby,
had his car at that car show in Oak Brook with Fish that one time with his
filthy,
hood up and
filthy,
leaves sitting in
filthy.
the engine bay. I'm like, what is wrong with you, dude?
That's
Leave
Bobby,
all
bro.
over the freaking.
Yeah,
I'm
That's
that's
like,
Bobby.
Bobby,
dude.
man. Bobby would bring his car out. That thing would be dirty. You don't care. What up, brother? Mr. Me and 3. Man, he over there clowning, man. I know I do have to play a little catch up because I saw something pop up and I ain't get a chance to watch it. So I was sick, man. I was hurting pretty bad Thursday and Friday. So Thursday and Friday, I literally slept all day. Came down here, went in that theater, turned the TV on, and let it watch me. Snuggled up on the sofa and was knocked out 2 days in a row. I was hurting. I don't know what was going on. I think I just needed rest.
Knock on wood. I almost never get sick, man. No headaches, never get
Man,
sick.
God, lucky man. Lucky man. Because I get my migraines.
Yeah, Ken gets those every now and then.
They're not fun. Not fun at all. But I did file my intent. I submitted my intent to file on to extend my claim or work on the other part of my claim. I just got to finish filling in all the information. I'm gonna do that this week. Then what I'm gonna do is after I finish filling everything out, I'm gonna hit the guy up in Gurnee, the claims guy, the VAC in Gurnee, and then go from there. See if we can get it popping, man. The goal is to try to see if we can get it up to 100. That's the goal. I got so many things that aren't in my preference, or at least my belief, aren't being considered fully. So definitely got to get that looked at, man. So we're gonna be revisiting all that stuff. What's going on, Mr. Willie Brown? Willie Brown in the building, baby. What's going on, bro?
So I went to my granddaughter's birthday party this weekend, and my grandson, who's 17, I want to say, he's already driven the 500 and had it up to like 140, somewhere around
What?
there. Oh yeah, he could drive, man. He could drive. So he got a chance to drive Kim's car this weekend, and he lives out in the boonies, out by DeKalb.
Yeah.
So all we had to do was drive like a mile and a half, and we were on some roads that nobody's on, dude. And freaking same thing, got her car up to 140.
Really?
Yeah.
Which one did he like better?
He probably likes mine better just because it's faster right now. But he likes, he likes all the, he likes how the Corvettes, and that's the good thing about the Mustang. They both have their own unique sound.
Very.
And he likes the cockpit. He loved the heads-up display that it's got.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I know he liked it. He's like,
Yeah, man. Go ahead. I'm
he's
sorry.
a kid. It's okay. He was a kid in a candy store, man. Literally.
I don't, and you know what? They're two different beasts.
Yeah.
They're completely two different beasts. Like, the way the vet push you back in the seat is different than the way that Mustang pushes you back in the seat. It feels different.
Yeah.
Not only that, but that vet, you feel like you stretched out, like you lay back in that vet race car-ish. Whereas the Mustang, you're sitting a little bit more upright. You'll have to adjust the seat to put yourself in that space.
I got to get my car out Friday. It's supposed to rain Friday morning, but then it's supposed to be in the 70s in the afternoon. And I think sunny.
Yeah. Is it? Let me look at what it looks like over here. Nah, but that URW event was actually pretty dope. Ray didn't go. He was a show on me. I end up hanging out with Daryl. Daryl has a Del Sol.
Oh, is it a red one?
Yeah, the red Del Sol.
I remember that. I met that guy a couple times. Yeah.
Yeah. So Daryl and I hung out. Daryl has his thing, man. So when he said, man, he's like, he's getting like me, getting kind of complacent about car shows. Like, man, I don't know. I don't know if I'm just not feeling him. I don't just want to hang out here all day. He's like, I want to get out and drive, man. I want to get out and drive. I'm like, listen, me too, bro. I'm right there with you. I'm like, so I just want to get my footage. Let me knock my footage out. We can go hit it if you want to. It's like, yeah, let's go hit it. Ran into Bobby, started talking to Bobby. Bobby was like, oh man, we're gonna do this. I'm like, I'm supposed to be going to cruise with Daryl. And then somebody else, who is it? Jim from Garage Doors. Hey man, you want to go and grab some breakfast? A bunch of us are going to this spot, go and grab some breakfast. Like, man, Daryl want to cruise. I'm probably gonna go cruise with Daryl. Like, all right, man, I'll see you later. When we left there, he's like, well, we were about to leave. I said, man, where you want to go? He's like, yeah, you got to know Daryl, man. He's like,
procrastinating.
Let's run up to Mars Cheese Castle.
I know, right? That's
bro.
the spot.
This is the spot. You should have guessed it, Joe. You should have guessed.
I kind of figured he was going to say that. When I was like, I know he ain't going to say Mars cheesecake,
bro. Let's go to Mars Cheese, bro. We got to Mars. Just it was like 1:30. We were there until like 5. We met so many people just hanging out, bro. It was just we go to Mars. It's like cheers.
But the thing, the funny part with me about Mars is like the only difference than you being in the car show is you just got a beer in your hand.
Right. Now you sitting at a bar.
You sitting at a bar
somewhere in Mars. What's the difference?
What's the difference?
You're still sitting in one place. You're still sitting in one place.
Like that's my whole thing. Like you would sit there, you want to sit there for 5 hours. Like you might just bought a case, a 6-pack to the car show,
and some chairs.
Right? You know, like that's my only thought behind. But maybe I'm thinking too in depth with this. But I'm just like,
so question.
Yeah.
Bobby said Bobby's car was clean last time you saw it at that show, right?
Yeah.
Did he lift the hood?
Yeah.
Was it clean underneath the hood?
Yeah. Cleaner than usual. Clean than usual. No leaves. Clean than usual.
Okay.
Yeah, I was shocked. And here's another thing. We all know Bobby's car is like 1 of 4, 1 of 3, 1 of 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
With the mysterious purple with the stripes. His spec literally is like 1 of 4. There was another mysterious purple, not without the stripes.
Mischievous.
Huh?
Mischievous purple.
Mischievous purple.
Yeah.
Carbon fiber wheels. My brother in the building, man.
Nostalgia.
So hold up. Before I got a comment on this, intent to file for migraines. Yes. I actually have, I think I got 10% for migraines right now, or it's 0 or 10%. I have a percentage. It's not being truly considered. Well, I should be no less than 50% on migraines. I think the migraine is going to push me over 100. Mr. Nostalgic. Ilya is in the building. What's going on, bro? I wanted to film myself watching that video in the theater, bro. I had you on the big screen, bro. If y'all don't know, man, make sure y'all go lock it to Nostalgic. Is it Films? You started a new channel, right? Drop that link for your new channel, man. I'm just trying to figure out how we get Zeus in a cameo. Bruh, all you got to do is come on in. That's all you got to do is hang out with us. I see a link.
I know, right?
There you go. Nostalgic. Yeah, listen, lock in my guy. He's on Nostalgic Films on YouTube. He just dropped his latest project. Is a short film, Date Night. Man, is good. It's really good. I like your creativity, man. I love how you able to put this stuff together. I don't know. People that do this kind of stuff fascinates me to no end because it's like, man, how do you think of this stuff? It's good, bro. I really do appreciate it. That thing, I watched it more than I had to watch it a few times. I watched it on a laptop first. I said, nah, I gotta put this on the screen and watched it on the big screen. Let me see. Man, I'm shocked. Lefty is hungover. That's right, yeah. Because usually he'll had a link in there already. He'll had a link in there. Let's see if we can find it. It's good though, guys. It's really, really good. Date Night, baby. Look, just open up the thing, and of course I see the reel that you put up on Date Night. Bro, let's do it. Don't threaten me with a good time, bro. Don't threaten me with a good time. I'm down. Let's get it.
Down like Charlie
go.
Brown.
Huh? Listen, for
Down
real.
like Charlie Brown.
Like Charlie Brown.
Get
Like
down,
Charlie
Charlie
Brown. Let's go. Bro, if it's anything like what you're filming, sheesh. I'm down, bro. I do enough skits with the church. Look, I can act a little bit.
He said a little bit. You get on the camera enough that you can figure it out.
I know. For real. Y'all need to check it out though. It's man fire. Fire Date Night. Oh, I gotta find a link so y'all can get to it, man. This is good stuff. This is good stuff. Oh, look, that's wild. So I'm seeing other people reposting too. So we'll put the link up there so y'all can check it out. It's good, man. It came out really good. Copy this link. Y'all gotta check this out for real. Not right now. What'd you say?
I was just gonna say I got John Wick 2 playing in the background.
Listen, bro, this is like it's this kind of, it's kind of John Wickish. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, it's kind of John Wickish. Make sure y'all check it out, man. It's you can tell it's growing into something. So I'm excited about seeing where this goes, man. This is gonna be good. I'll be watching, that's for sure. It's good stuff. Good stuff. You do a good job, man. See, you see, got a lot of inspiration from John Wick. See, it's that he giving that kind of energy, man. He giving that kind of energy. I don't want to give nothing away, because I felt myself about to say it, talk about it. That's why I had to catch myself. But yeah, it's good stuff, man. And a video that starts with a full on face shot of a C6 Corvette. Yeah, I'm down. A black Corvette just staring at you. It's always a good start. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a Corvette guy as well.
Does Show have one as well?
Yeah, he got a C8. He's got Zeus. He's got the original Zeus. My Zeus is a different Zeus.
Okay. Oh, that's another thing too. I keep meaning there's a what do they call it? Industrial park behind where my daughter works at the Outback in Bloomingdale. And every time when I go to pick her up and drive her back or whatever, there's one of the not stores, but buildings. The name of the place I think is Zeus.
Really?
Yeah, I was gonna take a pic of it and send it to you one time. Next time I drive past, I'll take a pic.
Oh, I need to go get a shot. They got a big
put the car in front of it, take a sign, take pictures.
Yeah, I'm going. When we doing this, give me the information so I get over there.
So what year is the C8?
2020.
My son-in-law just sent me a text the other day saying supposedly there's like a fire sale on C8s right now that you could pick up a 2025 for like 54, 58 grand for like 14 under sticker, he said.
Yeah.
They're probably close. Yeah.
Yeah. He's the one that's got that M3 that runs like 9s on the street. BMW M3. But yeah, he's completely in on the car scene, dude. He's always
now if you ask Joe will say that M3 is probably pretty average. We had a whole conversation last week.
Yeah, rather you get out.
Yeah, it's a nice M3. Definitely, for sure. It's a 23 M3 competition, something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, he got a nice one. Well, you know,
yeah, he's
pretty
got a downpipe. He sent the ECU over to wherever it is, Switzerland, Finland, whatever, to get tuned.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Yes.
Yeah, I got to ride in that car, man. That thing ain't no joke. And all-wheel drive, it puts it down nicely.
Yes. Oh, that's right. You said 23?
23.
Yeah, that's all-wheel drive. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's I don't know what I'll get. I know my father-in-law, I want to say most of his claim was migraines. And he walked away with 100%.
Really?
Yeah. He's the one that's been pushing me hard about getting in there and getting that done. It's like, bro, you shouldn't be living with that without getting compensated. It's like, you'd be like, did you go in and get your claim in? Did you follow on your claim? I gotta get on it, man. Well, I'm gonna finish it this week. My goal is to finish everything this week so I can submit for the rest of the stuff, because it's not just migraines for me. I got a couple other things that I need to put in for as well. Because they suck. The migraines suck big time. I'm not gonna hold you. They are not fun. I do not like them. They are not my friend. They suck.
I never had one.
Yeah, man, and I don't wish them on anyone, honestly.
Yeah.
Don't wish them on anyone because they suck. For real. Oh God.
What you doing?
Huh?
One of my dam's dog. I got two. The white one you saw earlier, the dog, she's a puppy. The other two are like old men. They're like 13 and 15, and one of them just walks around like a zombie all the time.
Like a zombie.
A Chihuahua dog.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm dying to find a show, man. Every time I freaking try and find one, that's what I hate about this time of year. It's like it's good enough to get the cars out, but there's usually no shows going on.
It's been right now all the cars and car fees are starting to ramp up. All the season openers are ramping up as well. I thought I had you got to send me your email address so I can show you the calendar. At least share the calendar with you. And I got a bunch of stuff on the calendar. I don't think there's anything on the schedule for this weekend though. I think this weekend is dead right now.
Well, this weekend's wet anyways.
Yeah. Well, that's that part as well. And I think Monday there was snow showers expected.
Yeah,
really?
Maybe flurries, but yeah.
It's freaking stupid. Welcome to winter. Welcome to spring.
Oh, so Kim was looking up your channel when we were on the way home from eating, and I told her, I was like, Swole 55. She's like, is that his name, Swole? And I'm like, no. She's like, what's his first name? And I was like, I thought I knew what it was, but I didn't remember, and I didn't want to.
What'd you say?
I told her, I said, this is a guess. And you know what? I don't even want to say it. No, because then you're going to be like, what the hell? Where did you get that?
I got to hear this. I got to hear
this coming. Go ahead and name this man.
He
Go
Here,
ahead
I'll
and
give
name
you a
this.
hint.
like
Remember
you
Bruce
about to
Springsteen?
rename me here.
Remember Bruce Springsteen?
Yeah.
Who played the sax in his band? What was his name?
Do I need to go look it up? Because I don't remember.
Clarence. That's what I was
Oh
guessing.
man.
Here comes Clarence. Clarence got 2
I
points.
told you it was going to be bad enough.
You know what's funny? I'm gonna be honest. I had somebody used to call me Clarence. I had somebody used to call me Clarence.
Oh man.
Clarence had 2 parents.
What'd you say?
Ain't no such thing as a part-time
Lloyd,
crook.
man. Lloyd. Another old man named Lloyd.
Lloyd. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So
But
Lloyd
Clarence
Bridges.
works.
That'll be the way I remember it now.
There you go. He said,
Clarence works.
would you say Clarence gonna stick?
Clarence works. He looks like a Clarence.
He does look like Clarence. He does.
Bro, I
Which
swear I
I
had
say,
somebody else used to call me
does
Clarence,
Clarence?
man. You know what the sad part is? I'm gonna be out somewhere. We're gonna be at a show, and I'm gonna hear somebody scream Clarence, and I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look.
Oh, bet. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
He's saying,
Because I'm going to see you when you ain't going to see me when I'm at the show. And you're going to hear me from far away.
Clarence.
Clarence G.
Oh my God, that was good. It'd be different if it was so less. It still falls in a familiar space for me. So I had somebody used to joke with me and call me Clarence.
So now you know, Kim. She's in the garage having a smoke. She's sitting out there laughing. Lloyd, remember
So.
Kim,
Oh
for you,
my
it's
God. What'd you say?
Clarence.
that? It's Clarence.
What'd you say, Show? It's gonna stick.
It's Clarence.
He said it's Clarence. Get a t-shirt saying it's Clarence.
Right. It's Clarence.
You two dogs just went out. No, go lay down. I don't want to hear it.
Clarence Carter.
I
Clarence
know, right?
Carter. That's it. Yes, Clarence Carter. That's what it was. Thank you, Lefty. Clarence Carter.
You know Lefty ain't gonna let it, bro. Lefty is still on. I don't care who you are. Lefty is still on. Oh my God. Where's this thing? That is funny, bro. Oh, that show was like, yeah, come on, no, say it.
No. Let this one out. We need this.
Man, why don't I thought I had his number in here.
Who's?
Don't Extalgics.
Oh.
Ilya. Bro, I thought I had
Oh,
your
she
number.
just said you look like Santa.
Like Santa.
Yeah.
Ho, ho, ho. It's the white beard. Oh my goodness.
Have you been a good girl this year?
Look at this dude still going. All right, show. Bro, you gotta tell him about what you was telling me, man.
Oh, you're talking about
Because I didn't know about it. And I just thought it was I thought this would be a very interesting story to get into. Get everybody thoughts on this one.
gotta look it back up. Let's see what the latest is.
Oh, it's still going.
Jake, don't hit my. Come on, go lay down. Teddy, no, you guys will go out in a little bit. You're fine. You keep knocking my damn drawer.
Look at this
Go
face.
lay down.
Bro, why do I have oh God, I thought I had his number in here. I feel kind of bad.
Yes, it's out there.
Trenton College, A-Bunty.
It's still out there?
Trenton
they
College, that's not too far from me.
Now they're saying it wasn't a ZR1.
What?
That's what GM Authority is saying.
Come on.
I got a because I'm in like a Corvette blogger thing that pops up on my feed every time when I turn my phone on, and they're selling tickets where you can get like, I don't know, 28 tickets, 30 tickets for $25 or something like that, or even more, to win a brand new ZR1 with the ZTK package
Ooh,
and 50 grand to pay the taxes.
really?
Yeah.
Good Lord.
And it's pretty bad. It's a split window car too.
Really?
Yeah, so they got like the cool vents in the middle on
Yeah.
the back of the window, and
Yeah,
then
like
window
louvers.
on each side.
Triton College is a good event. They always have some really, really nice cars out of Triton. Triton is
I need
always
to
a good event.
trying to remember where Triton is. I know it's not too far from me. What town is that in?
It's in the somebody gonna beat me to it. I'm gonna try to
I
look it
know
up.
I've been there before.
Triton College is in River Grove.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's further than I thought. I was thinking of something else then.
And then what is this in Crestwood? L's Car Show at Exanga Field in Crestwood. Really good show. Never been to that one. I've been to the Triton College show a few times. It's actually pretty good. Man, it's raining. Really. Yeah. We
He
had a
says,
pretty
"Listen,
day,
I'm
man.
driving now. Are we supposed to be able to hear that rain?"
Listen, I'm driving
Like,
now.
yeah, I hear you.
Oh, let me get the rain for him real quick.
Oh, don't tell me you got a rain button. Oh my lord.
Hey, Rain, that's an air freshener. It's an air freshener can. What you over there spraying?
Actually, I need that, man. Believe it or not, because of tinnitus. I did that ringing. That ringing will keep me up in my ear. That crap will keep me up. That helps. That white noise helps a lot.
Oh, you use that thing. What's the name of that app?
It's background sounds.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
built into the
Yeah.
iPhone.
I thought about trying that.
Man, it helps. It helps. It helps me at least from that perspective. I do have the tinnitus, and it's louder in this side sometimes than this side, and it's annoying. It is freaking annoying.
Have you ever heard of the Navy SEALs technique for falling asleep fast?
Yes, putting your
You-
feet, laying on your back and elevating your feet.
nope, just breathing technique.
No.
Yeah, all it is you hold your breath for 4 seconds, um, hold it for 7 seconds. Wait,
Yes. 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 No.
inhale
No.
for
No. I
four
got it. I
seconds,
know exactly.
hold it for
So I do it.
7, let
So
out for
you
4. Yeah,
no.
and
It's
it basically it gets your heart rate low enough to where you can fall asleep really easy.
so you take breath in for 4 seconds. You hold it for 7 seconds. No, you hold it for 8 seconds. You blow out for 7 seconds. You take it in for 4 seconds. Yeah,
Yep.
I know that technique. I thought you was talking. So the nap technique is the one that I was just telling you about. It's almost like if you're in front of a sofa and you lay down, and you have your feet on the sofa.
Yeah.
10 minutes of sleep feels like so super refreshing, super refreshing. Charles John, Mr. Johnson in the building. That see Willie Brown
Yep.
478.
Yep.
Yes, I do it. I do this. I do this.
It
And
doesn't
it
work for
works.
everybody though.
Oh, it works for me. It will knock
Yeah.
me out. Yes, it
Mm.
works. I do it almost every night, to be honest with you. It's almost like a meditation for me.
Yep.
And
Same
it
here.
brings me all the way down. Like when I say calms me all the way down, calms me all the way down.
Were you shooting cannons?
Man, I don't know. It's all type of shooting, especially when I was on the ship. We did a lot of shooting on the ship. Not only that, but um just the noise. We was on a small boat, so you heard everything. And it was constant, especially when it was steaming. Constant. Now, but that technique works, man.
It
It
does.
relaxes you all. It brings you all the way down to relaxation, to
Yeah.
nice relaxation. 478.
I tore a rotator cuff a couple weeks ago.
A couple
Yeah.
of weeks ago?
Yeah.
How'd you do that, man?
That sound
Taking this damn puppy out. Frickin' the ground was still a little wet, and right off my patio, it angles down, not a lot, but like this. And there was a small patch of mud. My left foot hit it,
And you
and
tried to catch yourself.
just freaking landed right on it, man.
Yeah, bro.
It's slowly healing, but it is healing.
Mm.
Oh yeah, it's sore. I mean, just going, like if I'm laying down, just lifting my arm up like this when I'm laying down hurts like a son of a gun. But I mean, now, I can move it everywhere, and for the most part, there's no pain. But when it first happened, dude, I couldn't even lift my arm.
Did you go to the doc for that?
No,
Really?
no, yeah.
I'm
I
shocked.
wanted to, I'm one of those where I've always been a good healer, so I wanted to see if it healed on its own before I try and let them talk me into something that I may not need.
Yeah, in most cases, it's usually if it's torn, they try to do the repair. If not, they do cortisone and then physical therapy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I watched some videos on YouTube on it. And they even said, don't try to let a doctor force you into surgery because you may not need it.
Yeah, that's some of the first things that they'll do. Oh yeah, we it doesn't hurt much. All we'll do is make a small puncture and then go in and then bring the tissue together. Like,
And I've seen stories of people that had the surgery done and then they still end up having pain after the surgery.
Yep.
Down the road.
I did. I was riding. We were riding bikes. Me and my wife and our daughter was heading back to the house. We were coming to a road where we were about to cross over so we can get closer to start weaving back to the house, right? And I got the tail end there in front. I'm looking back. We cruising, man. We got a nice little pace. We're looking back at the road to see if we're good to go to cross the street. And I'm like, yeah, we good. And as soon as I turn around, I said, let's go. They hit their brakes. I'm like,
oh,
what? So I grabbed my brakes real quick, of course. Grabbed both brakes. Came tumbling off the bike. Yeah. I hit both. I landed on my elbows. So it felt like I got hit with like a bat on my elbows. Both of them. I torn tricep in this arm. I have some torn tricep muscle here. I think some in this side. I could not pick myself off the ground.
Oh.
My arms they swole up real fast, like super fast. Couldn't lift myself off the ground. Couldn't ride the bike because I couldn't hold myself. I couldn't, like my arms were shot. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't pick just to get yourself, couldn't do that. That did not work. And it sucked. It sucked horribly. I did not want any cuts or anything like that. All I did, I went through like you did, just chilled out, did a whole lot of nothing, drank fluids, just the flush out the bad stuff and get the new stuff in and let my body heal. It sucked. It sucked horribly. To go from being able to do whatever you want to having to feel like I had to learn how to do push-ups again. Like what? Absolutely bananas. It sucked.
No, you're not going out right now. You got to wait a little bit. I swear, these guys are so old now. They're like old men. They need to go out 10 times a day. Like, what's wrong with you? I mean, I know what's wrong with you, but what's wrong with you?
Ilya, man, I sent you a link on Instagram if you're available. And I think Ray might be visiting there pretty soon. Visiting the shop. I think he's found something else to play with.
Oh boy. So does that mean the vet's already on its way out?
Nope.
Oh.
I don't think I'm impressed with Ray when it comes to that vet. I don't think the vet's going anywhere too soon. I think he's going to last a year with the vet.
Yeah, I think you probably get that out of it.
Mm-hmm. I think he'll make it through the year. We'll see. The jury's out beyond this year.
Show, did you get yours new?
Yes.
Okay.
For the most part, yeah.
All right. How do you like it?
I actually love the car. It's just I've had it too long.
Really?
Yeah. 4 years
I
is a
have
good amount
faith
of
in
time.
you, Ray.
5
I
years.
have faith in you. I think you can last a year with the vet. I have faith in you, brother.
He's like, really?
I believe in you.
I had the Roush for 3 or 4 years before I got the 500. I love that Roush. Oh God, that Roush was so nice.
I had met a guy. Well, not met a guy. One of my coworkers who was at the show. He told me he had a Roush at one point. He had a
Yeah, mine was.
sign and everything.
Yep, mine was autographed by Jack Roush on the in the engine bay, and then also on the dash. And right after that, he stopped getting in people's cars to sign on the dash because, dude, he barely was able. He had to hold on to that A pillar hard to be
Really?
able to get in and out of that car because he's getting up there in age for sure. Oh, what's he getting done doing now? Oh, that's right. You were telling me, yeah.
Don't you believe it?
I know, right? For now, I think it'll last a year. I think it'll last a year.
I
I
like I
give
said,
him.
I would give him I give him to July, maybe August.
I give him to the end of the year. I think he'll last the season. I think he'll last the season because I think he'll have enough to play with outside of it that'll keep it interesting to him.
He
If it's
should,
the only thing
but
that's the fun card, then yeah, he'll probably be frustrated with it after a while.
yeah, like he should be content, but I don't think he's content.
I
I'm
think.
already not content with how much power hers has. I want another 100.
Oh my god,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
traction becomes an issue when you start going too far with those cars.
Well,
Yeah,
that's the thing, though. Yeah. No, 700 is a sweet spot on that car.
No, I think
800.
7.5 will be nice on that car. 7.5
Yeah.
would be nice. That's my goal. 7.5. I land at 7.5 with Zeus. I don't need anything else. You
Yep.
start getting into the 8s, you're gonna have traction issues, man.
That's why the Mustang's at low 8s, and I'm completely, dude, I could drive that car to California, Florida, anywhere, and on 93 not have any, the thing don't burn a drop of oil, man.
And that's the point. And that's the goal. My goal with Zeus. I still want to be able to put Zeus on the road and do the things that we've done, already Corvette stuff with the car, right? It's a great
Yeah.
cruiser. It rides wonderfully. And that's literally to get it to that point. That's pulleys in the tune.
Yep.
Upper lower pulley in the tune.
She wants the cam.
Upper lower
She wants
pulley in
that
the
chop.
tune. I don't need a chop. I'm good.
She wants that chop. Bad.
God, Kim want to be rowdy, man.
She wants to blip, 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 blip.
Yeah, I'm just like, you don't need that.
Kim just want to be rowdy.
The silent killer's so bad.
Remember, them things get dangerous, man, after a while.
Mhm.
I mean, they're dangerous where they are now, to be honest with you. At least that's what the statistics are telling us.
The good thing
you
about
trying
that car is it's got a much better traction control system than the Mustang does. So
It does.
it puts the power down much better from 0 to 60. No doubt about it.
It wants to go. It wants to trans straight when they get on.
Yeah.
It don't want to go sideways.
Well, and the biggest thing, like I said, with my car, when you punch it off the line, you literally will hear it hesitate for almost a second, and then it'll give you power. Whereas
Really?
with the Corvette, it doesn't do that.
It doesn't. It's through the pedal. Through the whole travel of pedal. And that's a supercharged car. So I don't even understand why is there lag. Why do you have that lag? Is that traction control that makes it lag like that?
Yes, it's some of the Ford's traction control system, especially on a supercharged vehicle. Even with my Roush, it did the same
trying
thing.
to save lives. Mustangs got a bad reputation.
More than one. Is that a crowd I see over your shoulder? Hold on, I'll be there in a second.
Try to keep you from doing Mustang stuff.
Yeah. Hold on, I got a crowd I got to go find.
Right, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's exactly what it is. It's trying to save.
We got a bad
you
reputation. We're trying to slow this down.
Right. Oh my god, man. No, they
So you're trying to get the 0 and 1 numbers, huh?
Who, me?
Swole.
No, not really. I'm not.
I said Swole. You trying to get the
That
0
was
and 1
my
numbers?
that was my number when I first when I first got the intake, I had this conversation with Ray. I was like 750. If I could hit 750 in Zeus, it's real easy to get to 750.
The
So I went
CR1
and talked to Paul.
755.
I say, Paul, what do I need to do to
Yeah,
get to
that's
750?
CR1 numbers. Yeah.
I
The
didn't. This
ZR1
was before the
755.
Z01 came out. This was 2 years.
No, the C7 ZR1 is 755.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
I didn't even think
755. Yep.
about this. I didn't even think
Yep.
about the C701, to be honest with you. I wouldn't even
And
think
if
about
he's at
Yeah,
750 the
like you
wheel,
trying to get the ZR1.
Now, to your
Yeah.
point. Now, wait. Let me back up. To your point, one of the reasons why, other than the cost, the
Right.
C701 wasn't as appealing to me was because I knew I can get that car to those same numbers for a fraction of the price, right? For half the price, because that car at the time was twice as much as my car, right? I
Right.
could do that
In its
for
heyday,
and just to get,
you could get one for 120.
I'm paying like what, 5.5, 6 for the tuning and all that.
Yeah, I'm just saying, in its heyday, you get one for 120.
So we add another 5.5, 6 grand
If you caught that
to
right.
get it to over to 750. Makes sense to me. I think the only other thing that I might add, if I decide to go that route, it would be the chiller, just to get that supercharger a little bit of extra chilling.
Did you ever upgrade your heat exchanger or no?
No, didn't need to.
You never had problems with it getting hot?
I got 17.
Oh, that's right. I forgot they changed it then.
Mm-hmm. That was the reason why I went with the 17. The 17 was the start of all the
refreshes,
all of the performance upgrades that was keeping that car from having the heat soak and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
And then 19, of course, they just added technical stuff, just a little technical stuff on 19 that took it to the next level, and it's primarily in the gauging and stuff like that. Like you get to see different information about tires in the dash. It's simple stuff. It's little things, but it's only on the 19.
No, hers has that where like it tells you if the tires are hot or cold.
No, this one does different.
Yeah.
Like it does a combination of hot and cold. It's kind of like right now, like with the BMW, if I turn on to see what the tires look like, it doesn't just show me the temperature of the tires. Like it doesn't show you the actual temperature, right? It shows
you
like
color.
Color, right?
Yeah.
It gives you color. Like the BMW shows me a temperature, actual temperature of each tire, plus the tire pressure of each tire all the way around.
Wow.
And that's what's available in the 19.
Which year, and I think it was only 1 year only, did the C7s have the hydraulic assisted clutch with closing of the trunk?
It started at
16
or 17. I think
it
it
was
started at
17.
16.
I think it was 16.
I think
But
it
I think they
started
only
at
did it for
Because you
1
could
year
close
though, didn't
the
they?
trunk.
no, it went all the way up. Like
No,
mine has it.
all the way up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
think
So
honestly,
it has the
I
soft
think it started with
close.
the 15.
Yeah.
As a soft close, I think it was the 15.
No, it started at 16.
Yeah, because hers don't have it.
Ray doesn't have it either. Both of them have 15.
So
They don't have it on that.
so the convertibles had it. That don't make sense.
Not
But
on the 15.
I just said I know the 16 convertible had it because mine had it.
Ray said it started at
But
16.
It started at 16. I mean, trust me, I did crazy research on Corvettes before I bought my car. There were certain things in the 16 that worked for me, right? But where it fell off was the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. That happened in the 16, but it didn't have that supercharger lid that I wanted. It had the shorter lid. So you got some of the features, but you lost some of the performance pieces. Although my car has that heat exchanger, I did experience heat soak one time in my car, and that was when we went to when we went to Detroit. When we was cruising the strip,
yeah,
boy, my car was heat soaked so bad. Oh my god, it felt weird when I got on the pedal when we decided to leave. Like I had to cruise for a while to get the temperature right under the hood because that car did not. That pedal was not responding. It felt weird. That's the first time I've ever experienced heat soak in that car.
That's funny.
It was weird. It was absolutely weird. The louder, the better. She said. I'm not mad at you, Kim. And Kim, you'll love Show's car. That thing starts up. It sounds like an animal. That car's
Oh,
loud.
you got exhaust on your show?
That car is
Yeah,
loud.
yeah, I got a boiler attack on mine.
You got what?
Yeah, a boiler attack exhaust.
Oh, see, that's what we were debating between the Attack and the Corsa Extreme for her car. And I knew the Attack would be louder, but I knew the Corsa would be a little bit more refined.
Yeah.
So, and what's nice,
Honestly, they're
huh?
about the same. They're about the same. It's just boiler gives you the
It's
option to close it.
Yeah, no, we've
uh
got the active. We bought
you
the
can
active
get the
exhaust as
active
well.
exhaust for both of them.
Yeah,
You can get active
Okay.
exhaust for both. But yeah, I think there is a refinement difference. With the Corsa, the boiler attack is just rowdy. Like
it's
this
just
dude started his car. We were at Crown Custom. His car is backed up. That they got that big old building right behind it. All that echo off that building. Oh my God! It sounds
yeah.
like a beast.
Kim doesn't like the C8s because she likes the C7 because it's got the longer front hood because obviously the engine's up front. She hates the frunk on the C8, how it's a much shorter hood,
Yeah,
you know, and she thinks she just like I said, she just like, and I agree with I'm in the same boat. I like the look of the C7 much better. It looks more
listen.
sleeker to me.
I was
Um,
I started building, and I've told this story a bunch of times. I started building a C8 when I thought I lost my last opportunity to find a car I was looking for. There was an 18 in Arizona it was a garage kept. It had 9,000 miles. It was red and black interior, except it was flip flop than what I have in Zeus right now. But it was a white Z06, and excuse me, I saw the car, I got nervous, and I said, all right, maybe this is not the one. Let me just sleep on this one. Went back, that thing was gone. And I started looking. I was looking nationwide for my car because I wanted a particular spec, and it had to have a certain amount of miles. It had to have it had to be white. It had to have satin wheels. I wanted the satin wheels, satin black wheels. It had to have the red and black interior. It had to be a Z06. It had to be 2LZ or higher. I didn't need the 3LZ. 2LZ was good enough for me. But I wanted to make sure I had all the cameras. I had the PDR. I wanted to make sure those things were in place. And the spec, I just couldn't find the spec. So I started building a C8. I'm like, I'm gonna just go on and let me just go on chase after the C8. So I started putting the C8 together, having all the things that I was looking for from those specs, and looked at it. I was like, okay, it has everything I want. I'm like, God, I just don't love it. I said, let me sleep on it. Maybe I need to get away from it. I still got the pictures that I pulled down from the website. You know, when you build it, they give you all the different angles. They show you the inside so you can see what your car looks like. I didn't love it, right? So I fell in love with Corvettes from the C3. And in my opinion, I believe the C7 has the lines that are closely resemble the C3 than any other Corvette that's out there. I believe the C8 is more, it has more of a European look. It chases after the Ferrari. It looks more like a Ferrari than it does, in my opinion, a Corvette. So it just, and it performs way differently. Like this dude car has a fraction of the horsepower. It's like 200 and something horsepower less than mine. Yet we take off, and I got to chase. He's ahead of me before I get there. Like
it
I
is
got to
good.
go and catch him because of the way they got this car designed and geared. My brother is in the building, Mister Leah. What up, bro?
Yo, what's up, fellas?
What's
What's
going
going on,
on?
bro?
What is this live streaming thing? It's pretty cool.
Yeah, he switched over to another
Yeah, I
platform.
switched over, man. I had to
Yeah,
switch.
high tech on
Did you meet Matt, man? Sublime?
Matt, what's up, dude?
Hey man, what's up?
You never got a chance to meet him. He's been at shows. I met him at we actually met for the first time at Tuna, right? Was it Tuna, Matt?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it was Tuna was the first time. But yeah, been my buddy ever since. Another really good guy to hang out with, man.
Sweet.
Yes.
Dude, we gotta get together this year. We keep saying it, we never do it.
We have to. We have to. Yeah, it's I'm gonna tell you.
He's unfollowing me on Instagram and shit. This is fucking bogus.
No, don't even try.
We gotta figure this shit out, dude.
Listen. We cruised. We did do some cruising last year. I'm gonna let you know.
Did we?
Yeah, we got out and actually did a few things, man. And we're gonna start plotting on and planning some more cruises. So just to let you know, we got one guy that might be getting rid of his vet.
For a Volkswagen? Don't tell me that.
This guy, look, well, I'm not gonna say he has a vet. His wife just got a vet. Ray, who's in the chat right here, he got a vet. We got a lot of vets in the group right now.
Wait, why are you in the chat?
I told you with the dinner with his
I'm just
family,
sick. Pay attention to your dinner bit.
What's been going on, brother?
Ray's got speed engineering headers.
Yeah.
Is that what he's referring to?
Yep.
Dude,
No. Speed engineering X pipe.
X pipe.
You have a double helix X pipe.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
The double helix X pipe. It really, the sound just goes nuts, man.
Is it what vet does he have? A C7?
He has a C7 as well.
Yeah, C706.
He literally, they bought their car probably 2 months apart. Kim's car. I'm gonna say it's Kim's car. I'm not gonna even get. I can't say that's your car. You know what I mean? It's in your garage, but that's Kim's car. Let's call it what it is. But they got twins, bro. They have
almost identical.
15 Z06s, and they're both night race blue.
Wow, a couple goals.
What's the chances of this? That's crazy. It's a rare color, right? Both of them are 3LZs, and both of them are beautiful cars.
He's just got chrome wheels, but she's got the black ones.
Yep.
That's about the only difference.
Well, wheels don't last long. Factory wheels don't last long on any of Ray's cars. So he's already.
I actually like the factory wheels on that C7, the black ones. They're good, still good looking wheels.
Yeah, they are.
The wheels are cool, but
yeah.
Look. Speaking of wheels, this is like world exclusive. I have not shown anyone.
I seen the wheels in the video. The wheels look real good.
I didn't show the wheels.
Yeah, I saw those wheels, man. They aren't they.
No, you didn't see these.
No, I didn't see those. No, I did not see those.
Yeah, these are brand new. Shit, how do? Boom.
Oh, those are nice, bro. What wheels was in the video? What wheels were on the car
Those
on the video?
My stock wheels, dude.
Oh, okay.
Which are
up
there. For sale if you want them.
Good.
Yeah, these are brand new. Nobody's seen these yet. They're fucking dope, dude.
That's nice, bro. How long they been on?
Like 3 days.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Dogs don't stop. Oh my god. These damn dogs, dude. They've been good. I'm surprised they made it this far without attacking each other. Oh yeah.
No joke, man. How you like them though?
They're cool. The car is just it sits high now, so I need to do something about that.
What do you mean it sit high? What size wheels did you go with?
Probably like an inch or two higher.
Yeah, it's like the gap. You can't see it here, but the front's even worse. But you'll see them in person. It looks goofy.
Okay. What are you gonna do?
Probably coils, but we'll see.
Okay.
The problem is with these, it's like old school leaf spring technology, so it's like kind of involved, and I don't want to fuck up the ride quality and all that shit. So I have to do some research. But
yeah, well, not just that one. C7 have a leaf spring as well that goes
in the back, right?
Yep.
Yeah, this has like front and rear leaf springs. So
Does the front have a leaf spring?
On
I
the
can't
C7?
remember on the vet if the front. I know there's a leaf spring on a vet. I think it's the rear only.
Yeah, I think so.
I can't remember if it's
Are you stock suspension?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's
They have
also a mag ride, right? So that mag ride is
yeah.
wonderful. That mag
Big
ride
baller.
is amazing.
I'm not.
What'd you say?
Hey, I'm gonna disappear. I'll stay on the panel, but I'm gonna disappear for a minute and get these two old grandpa dogs out here for a second. They're about to pee on me if I don't freaking take them out right now. So I'll be
Go
back
ahead,
one
man.
All
sec.
right.
All right. No, man, that mag ride. I like my mag ride. Mag ride's nice. And you know, the lower that car is, that's just a
Come on,
boat
dog.
if you want to do that. I don't see a need to do it. I
Yeah,
like the
well,
way my car ride. I like the height already. It's really not a lot of gap. I just think
I also don't think like coils for the C7 will be better better than coils. You know, it's just newer technology. You got the mag ride. You don't want to fuck that up.
No, I
This is
don't
old
know.
as fuck, so
Yeah.
there's got to be better riding coils than the stock leaf springs. So
I would agree. That car, the ride on, that one was a bit different, right? Because you didn't have mag ride, you didn't have the adjustable, right? It is what it is type ride, right?
they had
So,
mag ride. I think it was on the 3LZs. I don't have a
yep,
3LZ. Yeah, but
very few cars had it.
yeah.
Yep, because that I want to say that was introduced through Cadillac. So,
Yep, the CTSs.
yep, and then it got introduced to some of the performance cars on the Chevy side of the house.
Yeah, magical engineer. It was like one of the best handling cars I've ever been in. Was a Gen 3 CTSV. That
Yeah,
mag ride is just magical.
it's man, it's nice, man. It's amazing how the part that baffles me with the mag ride is how it snaps to performance, right? I could be cruising and just doing here we go.
It's not
Here
working.
we go. You gotta hold it up for a while, man. Are you on a Mac?
Yes.
Why
It's
is it not
old.
working for you?
It's old though. Maybe my thumb's broken.
Maybe that's what it is. It's a thumb thing, man. It's the way you have your thumb.
Yeah, right.
Hold up.
What about this? My shit's not updated.
So we're like, rain on me.
Oh my god.
I love it.
Yeah,
What do all
man.
these buttons do, dude? Look at all
Huh?
these buttons here. What does this do? Whoa.
Yeah. So I went to EVMOOC because I thought it gave me a little bit more functionality. I was having challenges with the other two. They were similar,
Yeah.
but this just gave me more, man. So I was like, you know what? It's time to switch.
Is this a paid
Takes a little bit
service?
of learning curve, but I like it. I really do like this better than I like than the other
The
one.
ductwork.
Yeah.
Is this a paid service?
It was StreamYard is the other one. I went to the paid service. I started off with the free stuff just to see if it give me what I want. And even from free, I was able to get I think it was 1080p casting plus multiple channels. I can go on Facebook and on YouTube at the same time. Where I was limited to a lot of stuff on on the other one, and it was like even on the free one, like you were limited to casting at 70 720. You only able to do one. Even on their paid service, if you buy the first level paid, you still can't do multiple channels. You have to go to higher level to get multiple channels and to get 4K or 1080p. I want to say free, I was able to get 1080p on this one, and then the paid, I'm able to get 4K. So it's like there was so many different other benefits. There's a lot of other stuff that this offers that the other one didn't, man.
It looks better.
If there's other stuff in the background, like if you go in there and just play with it, you'll see what I'm talking about. Like there's so many, there's like an app store right? In the layers section where you can just add all kind of crap. Look at this dude. In the library.
Yo, what the fuck? Oh hell yeah, that's the one.
Lord have mercy, man.
You can't see the car now.
So
Fun.
the App Store, man, gives you so many. There's so much stuff. Like if you go in and just check out like the free service, so you can see what I'm talking about. It just offers so much more. And everyone that I wanted to get my own opinion. I didn't want to. There we go. Oh yeah,
Watch out. Look at this
he has a Shelby also. I forgot to mention the Shelby.
Yeah.
Chevy and Ford guy.
Yeah.
I love it.
Man, what's been going on, bro?
Man, last year was fucking hectic, man. Just working a lot. My car of 10, 11 years. I had to retire. That was tough.
Yeah.
But I had no time to myself last year. So I really needed to get a new daily. I got that. So now this year it's time to fucking chill, have fun, do what I want to do.
Yeah.
That's why you haven't seen me in fucking, dude. I didn't have even fucking time to do anything fun last year. It sucked.
Let's not talk about the fact that you was like, oh, we're supposed to cruise. Let's get out and do some stuff. Yeah. Part of the reason why we didn't do anything last year because you weren't available, bro.
I didn't hang out with anyone all year. Like at all. It was not healthy. But I had to do it.
Sometimes that's what you got to do, man. Sometimes you got to sit quiet. You got to put your head down, grind, and you got your daily. Congratulations! Yep. I did tell you congratulations when you got that.
Appreciate it.
Now it's time to play again, bro.
Yep, I agree. Got a lot of stuff to do and cruise and chill and just fucking.
Early enough in the season, we can start planning some stuff for real.
Yeah, we got to make movies with Zeus. I got a bunch of scripts you're perfect for. We'll do that.
Let's get it.
We got to get busy for sure.
Yeah, man.
I don't do fucking shows though. I know you're a fucking show guy. I don't fucking walking around looking at people in their fucking lawn chairs.
No. Last year changed for us. We didn't do a lot of shows last year.
Okay.
We wanted to drive more. So the goal was to drive more. We're definitely going back to Galena. We're going to go back to House on the Rock. I did the cruise up to that mansion up in Wisconsin. That was sick. The goal is to drive more.
Who are you with, a crew or?
Man, I hooked up with Nikki and Tony. Are you familiar with Nikki and Tony?
No.
They've been on the channel before. Tony has the Lotus. Nikki has the Porsche.
The yellow one? No.
Tony's car is Tony has the green Lotus.
And Nikki has an all black Porsche.
With the big wang.
Okay. So you guys just plan drives?
That's the plan, man.
So just go?
Yeah. So that was a very last minute pull for me. I heard from Tony like that morning, like, hey man, you want to go and do that? I'm like, yeah. Like, all right, let me see if I could get you in. It was one of these exclusive joints. And we end up cruising. And I have not edited that footage. I gotta edit that video and put it out. I'm getting like show, but that's only one video show, so don't even make no face. It's only one video. But
video you haven't edited and got out yet.
Yeah, we're gonna work on that. But it was a cruise to this mansion up in Wisconsin. It was north of Pewaukee. It was way up there. But getting what's going on here? What's happening here?
Mr. Slow Z06.
What's the chances that we got a panel of all these Corvette owners here?
Wait, he's got a Corvette now? I thought he was a Mustang guy.
Yes, bro. He's got a Corvette.
I've been talking too long.
You've been away too long, bro.
Wasn't he a hardcore Mustang guy?
No, he's hardcore everything. He likes fast cars. He's just like fast cars.
So what did you get?
He's got a 15 Z06. Look, he didn't fell off. We're gonna get them together. He's got the twin.
16.
15.
He's
got the twin to what'd you say?
I said he got the twin to Sublime's wife's car.
Yeah, they got twinsies, bro. Literally. Same color, rare color.
The fuck?
Look,
This is my gripe with vet guys. They all fucking copy each other, you know?
No. They didn't know each other. They didn't even know each other.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yo, I heard you got like one of like 30,000 vets.
It's only you, Ray.
Wait, what?
He said you got one of 30,000 vets.
Shockingly, this is the first vet I've ever owned.
And is it
It's
better or
actually
worse
like
than
one
the
of
Mustang?
24, believe it or not, something like that. I think it's either 1 or 24 or like in the teens.
Oh,
Yeah.
the way they have the way everyone was saying it's it's 1 of 40, just because of the interior and being a 7-speed manual.
Somebody clip this. This is all the Corvette guy names out there. Somebody clip that. Send it to me.
That's what I was told. Like I said, it's
Suspension
already
on the left seat is a different color. It's 1 of 40 in the world. Come on.
Yeah, but I don't treat it like that.
George, New Balances, and the window sticker.
Let me see it. Are you in the garage? Let me see.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No, his car is at the shop. He's getting work done.
Oh, what are you getting done?
Tune, rotofab intake, and we're shooting for 700 plus on E85 on the stock. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. You're all gonna spank me then on our cruises.
Well, I don't know. I'm in the process of trying to find either a 2002 Camaro SS, Z28, or WS6 Trans Am for a new toy.
Oh hell yeah, dude! I grew up on WS6s.
That's my. Yep.
Yeah.
But if I end up having knee surgery, I need to have an auto. I need at least one auto car. All mine are stick. So I found a Camaro out in Mundelein. I might actually take a drive out tomorrow and look at it, but it's a 98, and I know those have issues if you decide to tune and all that. But
you need to go look at that one in McHenry.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I want the Lingenfelter package on it, dude.
I've been slipping on these chats.
But there's some. There's a custom place in Mundelein. I think it's like North Shore Classics or something, and they've got a 98 with 11,000 miles. I was going to go look at
90,000 miles.
A 98 with 11,000 miles. I looked at it. I almost came home today with a Red 02 SS with 1,900 miles.
Yes. You're something.
Yeah, he's got a problem.
Well, the Subi's high mileage at 37,000. The best high mileage at 12,000. So I need a low mileage car instead of having all these high mileage ones.
Do you hear this?
We just get one good car, and enjoy it.
That doesn't work for him.
They have a support group. But you can't let Sean in your support group anymore.
They feed off each other. They help support the other. Yeah, man. So it doesn't mean that just because he's getting that vet done doesn't mean he wouldn't cruise it. So, like, we took the first thing that he went out with. We went out to House on the Rock. We had a blast.
Yeah, I am one of the worst vet owners possible. I took my vet to the shop in snow to get the X pipe on because I was too impatient.
That's the best.
And then I literally got yelled at by some old guy at the gas station, telling me I need to sell the car, that I'm a disgrace because I'm driving it with snow. So I started doing donuts in the parking lot at the gas station with it, flicking them off.
See, that's rarer than your 1 of 40 interior vets. That's the way it should be.
Would you say that's worthy of pulling that window sticker off?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I don't even have a window sticker for this thing.
Not yet.
Right.
I'm not going to.
That's like saying you don't have New Balance. Not yet.
I'm not going to.
You will.
We'll see.
With jeans shorts.
No, I'm good. I'm not going that route.
We're gonna get you some jorts, everything. We're gonna hook you up, buddy.
He gonna be out there with a coffee mug soon. With the mug.
You pull that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you'll be sorry.
Somebody will get a pistol in their face.
You know you're gonna say, but it's a Yeti.
No, because I'm not trying to go to jail for that one.
Like, but it's a Yeti. It's not the same.
But it's a Yeti. He said, but it's a Yeti. Uh-oh. Let's not talk about the fanny pack. We're going to hook you up, Ray.
We almost forgot about the fanny
Willie
pack.
Brown said, we're going to get you a fanny pack, too. He said, no.
Yeah, no. I mean, if you're going to get me a fanny pack, at least make sure it's loaded up with the little bottles of Jack Daniels and stuff.
Whatever it takes, buddy. Whatever it takes. If you want a Jack Daniels fanny pack, if that gets a fanny pack around your waist and photos, that's done.
He said done.
We're gonna have to hold him down to cut his jeans, though. I don't think he's just gonna put on some jorts.
Yeah, no way.
We're gonna have to get some of them medic scissors. We'll cut them suckers right off of them. You know what?
I'm finally messing with
that
Jack.
fanny pack. We give him a fanny pack with them bottles of Jack Daniels. He drank enough of that Jack Daniels. Somebody might wake up with some New Balances.
No. Last time I drank and woke up the next morning, I had tattoos and my tongue pierced.
Oh my
Sounds like a good time.
Sounds like a good time, brother.
You had a great night, huh?
Oh, that's when I was stationed in Germany.
Oh my god. Oh. Yeah. We're gonna get you some we're gonna make your jorts, man. We're gonna get you taken care of.
I'm good.
Reach out to the community, all pitch in 50 cents. We'll have you covered by
fanny pack, check. Jack Daniels, check. Scissors for jeans, check. New Balances is the last thing we have to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
Ray's like, yeah, no thanks.
Yeah, pretty much.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Boy.
So yeah. So
different when you dressed
up. I know we've already started kind of talking about it. I think we need to actually start planning some stuff. One person has planned a date for a cruise. That is, what is your boy name? He's out of Rockford. He's already got one date planned for a cruise. We just got to put whatever else that we want to put together.
Are you doing day cruises, night cruises, weekends?
Cruises? Now hold up. Now, so we can't. I don't want to put a night cruise out because you talked about wanting to do the night cruise, and you want to end it with poker. You want to end it with poker, right?
Dude, a poker night cruise would be sick.
Yes. AB in the building, baby.
Yo,
AB is on the West Coast, y'all. He doing magical stuff.
Yeah, I saw that.
He killing out, man. Ray gonna.
Have you met Clarence?
He should tucked his blue jean shorts, white New Balance, and his members only jacket. Hey man, Lefty did already dressed you up, Ray.
Well, I'll trust Lefty and all that. I know he's got good pay.
Are you back from the West Coast?
Are you back already, man? How was it, AB? How was it? Was it legendary? Looking at what you was around, and you know what's crazy? The wheels that was on that. What was that? It was a quadrifolio. Man, I seen those wheels. I was gonna send a picture of those wheels. I saw them on something else. It wasn't on that car though.
Oh, the Helix ones?
Oh man, yeah. You know the
circular ones.
It's the ones with the circles, except they were like veined. They was like slots in the circles.
Yeah, those are sick.
Those things were sick. Somebody's building jacks.
Yeah, I'm finally getting the two that I got and taken care of. That way it'll give me motivation when I get the new car or the vet back to start getting crap done on it.
dude, man. Good Lord, Ray. Yeah, Elia, you've been out of the mix, man. Ray done moved, got a new house. He's
Where to?
I live out in Sycamore now.
Okay.
Since the last time you talked to him, he went through a Camaro, another Mustang. What was the other car? The WRX and the
That's
truck.
STI, and now I got
STI
another regular base WRX,
and the truck.
Yeah.
the Ram, and then the STI, then the SRT Jeep, the Hellcat.
No. You wasn't that far.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah,
No.
you had that before you met Elia. Yeah, that
Ah,
was before that. Yeah, you
So
went
so
through,
you
but
Southern
still
Cal
about
place
5
three?
cars.
Yeah, he went through about 5 of them.
Yeah,
yeah, I'm trying this year, no more than 4.
So the vet's not staying long then.
Oh, the vet's going to be staying.
yeah. I think the vet will last a year.
I told you
It's
August,
not,
man.
it's
I
not
give
a
it
Jury's
long.
out past that. The jury is absolutely out past that year.
once he get the 7 something to the wheels, I say I give him 2 months. Three would be
What
magical.
is that? The fastest car that you're gonna have so far? 7
He
to the
had
wheel.
1,100 horsepower Hellcat, so yeah, no,
Oh, but those are fucking heavy and
that thing was
Well, it was
ridiculous.
good enough to get kicked out of GLD for running into the 8s.
Yeah,
And my initial dial-in run was a 954, and I got kicked out at an 881.
that was crazy, bro.
wait, why'd they kick
AB,
you out?
AB weather. So many. It's a heavy car community. Although you may have a lot of the eco-friendly cars down there, you still have a lot of people that just want to have what they want. Southern Cal is the spot.
Yeah.
Weather. I'm gonna say it again. Weather
Weather,
makes it that
money.
much more appealing. Weather.
A lot of people have money out there too. Everything's
Yeah.
out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's another thing. Everything is out there. The next best spot for cars is Texas. Like
Yeah.
that's number 2 in my opinion because you get weather, and there's a lot of money in Texas. Being in the right, well, you know it. He lives in Texas, by the
Live
way.
in Texas
AB
in the
moved
nice
to
community.
Texas. AB moved from Wisconsin. He was up here with us and decided he was going to leave us and go to Texas.
Yeah.
So
He decided to put his cheesehead hat down
yeah,
Is
and go pick
AB
up
the
some boots.
cinematographer?
yes,
Spurs.
yes, yes.
Didn't he go over there and start a business? How's that going?
There you go, AB.
Yeah.
How's the business going, AB? He was in California filming.
Yeah.
He's done if you follow him on Instagram and he posts a lot of different things on what's going there. And of course on the channel he talks about it. Most of the channel is a lot of work on that BMW.
I go to work. It needs to be fixed. Fixed. Fixed.
Like I'm trying not to give short
Probably 2
ammunition.
times a day. And it got me fixed anyway.
Is that it?
No, it's your
I
auto
don't
enthusiast. Yeah, your auto enthusiast. That was AB in that thing. No, he's up here.
you, Jap Euro for short.
AB, right?
Yes. Yeah, he's doing some pretty cool stuff, man.
Yeah, he's doing
AB's
things.
grinding. Yeah, he's grinding. I get excited to see what he puts out. So he's got a short one that he recently did also that was amazing.
The Jap Euro.
Yeah, the car was the show there. He didn't do a lot of acting, should I say. Oh, really? Nice. NIU.
What you building? Racing Jack fans?
Them jacks.
What's that?
What you building?
Putting
Some
the
Jack
jacks
fans?
together.
My floor jacks.
Okay.
All right, so I gave you access to the calendar, right? Ilya, do you have access to the calendar?
If you did, I don't remember.
The Bros and Cars calendar. All right, well, we just need to lock it down, right? and figure out some dates and just kind of stick to them. One of the things I wanted to do is something a little bit longer eventually. There
The
you go.
the 20th of the 20th of
August, he might be free.
hold on.
Put in the calendar now so I can see what's happening.
September 20th, he might can squeeze you in.
It's September 20th.
You got like 3 hours for your work.
Ilya, look at he said, Ilya, AB put up a post to let you know what's going on. He's got music, documentary project that he's working on, keeping busy, limited client work. Since he's been
I would think it's like what more clientele. Dude, everybody's moving to Austin. Like everybody.
Austin's popping, man.
Yeah, especially for the comedy scene, it's been fucking wild.
Yeah, Austin is popping, man.
You
There's
might find
a lot
some
of
good
things
clients in
happening.
the comedy scene, dude. If you like comedy.
I didn't know Austin was coming from that perspective. Comedy, really?
Oh, April 27th.
April 27th?
Which is my birthday. There's a crew going to Starved Rock. That is a lengthy cruise.
I like Starved Rock. That's another good ride. I've done that one before.
Yeah, me too. April 22nd.
27th.
Oh yeah, that probably gonna work for me.
Yeah, that's gonna be a challenge.
Sunday. Yeah, you guys. I remember Sunday was like church day, so Sunday's a no go. Right?
Yeah, Sundays are a challenge. After 12 for me for Sundays, I'm good.
Well, the same thing, but it's like I think we got a whole bunch of people coming in town that weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, the other one's on a Sunday as well, May 25th.
May
We're going
25th.
to Galena.
Galena?
Yeah.
What time?
It's probably going to be like we're probably
First thing?
meeting up at 8 a.m. in Bolingbrook, possibly.
Dang it, man.
Yeah.
We gotta find some other time to talk. I really enjoyed that Galena drive. That Galena drive was nice. Can't wait to go back to that. Looking forward to that. We hung out. We had a good time hanging out at Galena as well. So good company, good food.
Yeah, that's about
full of dates, bro. Like it's a ton of stuff that's going on the calendar.
420 is Easter, right? And you guys have families, so that
Yeah,
probably won't work.
Yeah, Easter's not gonna work. Easter is the no-go for me for sure.
They're going to Silver Springs, Loon Lake.
Silver Springs, Loon Lake.
That's about all the interesting.
AB said, yes, there's plenty of work in various industries. Not interested in them at the moment.
Make that money, dude.
He's focused, man. He's focused.
Oh, and don't forget, too, the 18th of April is the track rental at Byron.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's the Terra's track rental.
Let me put that on the calendar.
Yeah. April 18th.
Dude, that's like...
So we'll see if I can hit nines. If not, then Pro Charger.
Here we go.
Fucking
Just dude, man.
If not, I'm getting a Hennessy. I don't give a fuck. Dude, he's halfway into a Corvette guy. I don't care what he says. He's wearing New Balances right now.
He likes fast cars, man. I give him that. Yeah. He's not just a Corvette guy. He's a fast car guy. I mean, look at the cars he built. Like he put work. Well, you know what? He slowed down though, because most of the work, the Dodge got most of the work.
Well, that's a given.
The Camaro got some work. So no, that was 2 Camaros that you missed.
Yeah, you got 2 of them.
Yeah, you missed 2.
Yeah, the SS got the heads, cam.
But now I got no audio. Oh, man, here we go again.
And then the ZL1 was only basically exhaust, suspension, and all that stuff.
I think it's a peace sign.
Dude.
Yeah.
I got no audio now. I can't
You
hear
can't
them.
hear us, man.
We can hear
I
you.
don't know.
We can hear you, Matt.
Yeah, because technically the slowest car I own is the Subaru because I only put out 265 for the wheel.
What is it? A Rex?
Yeah, you
What
can
is
see me, but I can't hear them.
We can hear you.
I can't
Yeah,
hear
we
them.
hear you.
We hear you.
We can hear you.
hmm Loud and clear.
Oh, he's gone.
You-
Oh, we got that now. Oh, there we go.
You knew it was coming. Gotta
Yeah,
log
you
in,
saw
back
it. You saw it, man.
in.
Yeah, Ray. I gotta admit, man, he did slow. He's done. His builds has been different. Even
What
if
else
He's
you
trying to
happened?
think
make money.
about the last Camaro,
What
like
do you
he didn't
do?
do a lot to the last Camaro. What'd you say?
What does he do?
Oh,
What
the
do you
last
do?
Camaro, all I did was suspension, exhaust, and that was it.
Yeah, he take naps. I'm
And
not
being
lying. He take
and
I
Holly
naps.
buy a
telling me
lot
to
of
be
cars.
quiet.
What'd you say?
Where's my buddy? Where's he been?
Who that?
God.
Oh, you talking about Sean.
Sean, that's right.
Sean's
Where's Sean at?
he's been challenged with
Volkswagens?
Nah,
Where's
he
Sean?
does homework with his son, so his time it's always been challenging for him to get on and to have to jump off depending on whatever was homework with his son. So he kind of shift focus and kind of went that route. So
That's a good reason.
don't want to interfere with that. What's going on, IS? IS in the building. Yeah, so he's been focusing on that, man. He's gotta take care of what he gotta take care of. We gotta support him as much as he can while he's going dealing with that. So
Is his leg better?
no, he's still working. He's still dealing with that. So that's a whole nother story. And I know it's frustrating him, becoming a bigger
Very
problem
justified.
for him. So he's
That's over a year now. Holy shit.
yeah. Well, it's what he's dealing with that Sharko is uncure. It's not. There's no cure.
Yeah.
It's a permanent condition. All you can do is try to make it better. It's a permanent condition. So that's been. I can honestly say I believe that's been a bit of a stress for him as well. But he's working
Yeah.
through. Yeah.
Especially when you're just doing what you used to do, and now you like make life changes.
Yeah.
Can't walk
Yeah,
across
because it
the
changed everything
gravel no
about
more. It's
him
there,
and
yeah.
yeah, career path. All the things that he's used to doing.
Really, dude?
Frustration. That's pretty much it.
Really? Jack just emptied out his complete toy bin. Oh, I'm not kidding.
Come on in, man. Try again. See if it'll work. Oh
Man, you
wow.
know,
Oh wow.
Hey, here's the.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and that's what's left in there.
Oh God.
Get him out.
Jack, see.
he looking like what?
Well, yeah, what's the problem?
Oh, he's cute.
He's like, I'm in my happy place.
Is he an old boy?
He will be 6 in June.
Oh, he's just a baby. Nice carpet.
Where is he?
Whoa. Okay.
Looks like fucking
See?
backgammon.
Are you good?
There you
I
go.
got no audio. I can't hear anything.
You gotta turn the volume up, man.
Hold on.
We
Your
can hear
hearing
you.
aid on.
Turn your volume up.
Turn them shits up.
That's the wrong button.
That was the video.
So technical challenges, they happen sometimes.
Pet owners, man. I'm telling you.
Looks like his we lost internet or something. He must have hit a button. Jackson pulled everything out. Was he trying to get your attention? Listen,
I don't know. I was outside and came in, and everything is just thrown all over the place.
Jax is super
Here we
smart,
go
bro.
again.
Do not sleep. Kim, here we go again.
We can hear him, Kim. He just
I
can't
mean,
hear us.
Yeah.
I mean, it's bad when we have a king size bed and we have to fight him for the bed.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it
Usually,
doesn't
I'll
matter how
win.
big.
Holly is the one that he usually will not let into the bed.
You can get an Alaskan king; they'll never be big enough.
Oh my God.
Well, he's half German Shepherd, half Belgian Malinois. He can open and close doors. He knows how to use the deadbolt, and he's locked Holly out probably at least 5 times. He's already figured out the new deadbolt system at the new house. So
That's a smart boy.
Smart, bro.
oh, he can open the sliding glass door.
He is super smart.
My dog's a dumbass compared to yours.
It's like I got 5 notices that we're adding him to the scene. Is your phone dying, Sublime? Maybe that's the case.
Yeah, I tried to tell Jax he was adopted and that he was a Democrat, and I ended up getting nut jotted.
Time to go.
Yeah, yeah.
No politics. No politics.
You're a Democrat.
Oh God. No politics.
Oh, yeah, the look I'm getting right now. Yeah, you're adopted and you're a Democrat. Put your teeth away. Yeah, now I just got growled at, and right.
Yeah, I don't know if it's
I
working.
still love you more than I love the girl we're with, so that works.
She must not be home.
I think
No, she's outside.
right there. He means it.
Yeah, what I say on here is what I say right to her face anyway. So
You in business, brother? You back? What happened?
Now we're good.
What happened?
Okay.
Dude, my mic stopped working. I was trying to ask Ray a question for like 5 minutes and he wasn't answering. I'm like, okay, did I say something wrong? But then I figured out my mic stopped working, so I tried to go out and come back in. But then when I did, I couldn't hear anybody. Remember how we had that problem that one day? And I'm like, mother smucker. I'm like, Clarence, goddamn it.
How you gonna blame Clarence, man?
I don't blame Clarence. So anyway, so Ray, real quick.
Clarence changing the set.
on the slick.
When you were up at GLD, Ray, did you see snowmobiles running up there?
they have snowmobile nights where they allow you to,
Yeah,
but
I
it's
run
not an every night thing.
Yeah, no, I run in a league on snowmobiles up there every year.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, used to be the quarter mile, now we run the 8th mile. But yeah, oh yeah.
How fast are those things running?
My buddy's got a turbo sled that's capable of running. I ran a 936 on it. His is probably capable of 7s.
What?
Oh yeah, it's a fast turbo sled. Huh?
1/8 or a quarter?
Quarter.
Wow.
Yeah, dude, it's fast.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the one that I run is probably a low 10, high 9 second sled.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. And dude, you're literally a foot off the ground when you're doing that, man. It's so, but it's smooth, so it's not like you're, it's just push
Like
the
you
throttle and point and shoot.
With a good time.
I'll fucking do it.
I would do it as well. I would. I swear I would.
Yeah, it's good times. I'm just glad I was able to get back. I'm like, dude, what? Don't tell me this. I'm doing this again. I'm like, what the hell?
We're trying to get you to give a cold start there, Elia.
You know, he emptied out his entire toy bin.
What'd you say?
$5 super chat and I'll do it. I don't even know if it'll pick up. This microphone fucking sucks.
Gas is expensive.
Yeah. Well, I can't control the volume.
You want to hear what this thing sounds like? Make sure you go check out his channel.
Then I can't hear anything that's being said.
He's got a date night film. We put the link in. We'll drop the link in again. So
you made me go deaf.
Let's see if we can.
You yell at me too much. Love you.
White boy.
Like you.
Lefty, don't start, Lefty. Come on now.
There go Lefty. Oh God. I'm about to drop the link, man. You want to hear what it sounds like? This is a good video, so you can hear the exhaust. So here you go. It's like a movie, like a mini movie.
Yeah, it's tough to do cold starts on live streams because it just kills the mic.
Yeah, the mics will not support it, not by any means.
No.
Not these.
Only if you're standing in the right spot, like 10, 12 feet away, and then you don't get a full effect.
Yeah, you got to get you got to have AB equipment to be able to hear it better.
Oh,
You all right, man?
yeah, better now. Dude, I'm telling you, I was getting so frustrated. I'm like, Ray. I'm like, okay, this mic's not working. There's no way he would freaking ignore me that hard.
Oh my God.
Are you sure about that?
Well, no, I'm not. No.
Oh my
Well, I mean,
God.
since you had to get the same color vet as me, I might actually have to get rid of mine now.
Hey,
That was
look.
by chance, man. I had no idea. I did not even know you owned that car when I bought that.
Look at Nostalgic. He's like, jury's out.
It's
like,
so
"There's no
rare, though.
way."
You know, it's so rare. You got two guys
It's
that
so
still run the
rare.
same car in the
We're
whole world.
talking
It's so rare.
extremely rare. The
Yeah.
rare color.
Hey, here's where
40
my
right
heart's
here,
lie.
right?
That tells you everything right here. That's where my heart lies. So I'm definitely not a Chevy person by any stretch.
Well, me and
Well,
me
you
and
have
Bubba
one in
both-
your garage, so that says otherwise.
Well, that's the first Chevy I bought in my life.
Still, don't matter. It's in your garage.
Ken, get the keys. Move it out of the garage.
Ask him if he's
When they get in the
driven.
garage, you taking care of it. That means you committed.
Yep.
That's all right. Maybe you just
already
giving me
taken a road
motivation now, Matt, to go buy a GTR.
You've already taken a road trip in a vet.
The place where I bought it has one for sale.
Don't tell me this.
I think it's the what's the Echelon GTR? The what's it called? The high tier one. God, like,
Black edition.
no, it's
Or
not
the
track.
T. Well, there's a T spec for 23 and 24,
Yeah, T spec.
and then there's
Nismo. That's what I'm
Nismo.
thinking of. Nismo.
Oh, the Nismo.
Yeah, that's way out of my price range. And for what I'm going to do to it, I do not need a Nismo.
Yeah, exactly. That's all it is an appearance package.
Yeah.
And exhaust.
Yeah.
Exhaust.
Easy move. And rough seats.
Listen, man, we got all these Corvette guys out here.
Yeah. Yeah, where do you keep all these cars, Ray? You got like 5 of them.
Well, my pride and joy is
Oh,
stick
really?
in the garage. The Subi is outside. Her Tahoe is outside. So
You got 4 there, and then the vet's in the shop.
yeah, the vet's over at my buddy's shop, and since I sold the ZL1, the garage is completely empty. So now I'm trying to find a replacement for the ZL1.
What year was that ZL1?
It was a 13.
Oh, okay. My
the vanilla baby.
the guy that used to be my neighbor, his dad's got a 2020 ZL1 that's got like 930 to the wheels, 900 torque. That's pretty. I think it's
We gonna order some Jim Beam.
Yeah, I started regretting the decision like 3 days after I sold it, and I called the dealership. They're like, "Yeah, we sold it yesterday." I'm like, "Man."
He was a
Jim Beam.
He got a headache, so he ordered Jim Beam the vanilla.
Maybe it's all that rain. Maybe that rain's
I know I need to figure out the new car by tomorrow because from Thursday all the way through next week, we're apparently supposed to have more rain and snow now.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yep. Illy, what else you doing to your car,
Maybe
man? You got wheels. What else are you gonna go with?
Probably coils, maybe headers, maybe
Supercharger,
off season.
You can pro charge it?
Nope.
twin turbo.
I'm an NA snob. I probably won't go forced induction.
Nitrous.
Z06, so
yeah, I would have.
Still NA.
We got a bunch of Z06 on this panel too. Bunch of Z06s.
There is a perfect spot to put a pro charger in the bay, but
That's on that big old 7-liter motor. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Ryan's not on here. My buddy Ryan's got a 99 FRC with a Pro Charger with an ANA supercharger on
I
it.
never got the link. That's why he's not on here. I never sent him the link.
FRC.
Fixed roof coupe.
Oh, okay.
It's a C5 thing, Matt.
And I ain't even toolbox right now.
What is this acronym you speak of?
Maybe that's the problem. Hold on, give me 10 minutes here. Give me that 10 minutes.
Hey, look, I was playing in
You
my
need
head,
it.
too, like, what the fuck is
I
Matt.
heard the music playing.
Matt, you need to learn these acronyms since you have a Corvette now in your garage. You have to accommodate the GM world now.
Yes.
You're gonna get. I haven't fully. As well, I haven't fully embraced it yet, dude. I just haven't. No.
You're still gonna get your New Balance, also,
dude. I'm gonna turn around and bully you every cruise we're on until you learn Chevy stuff.
Hold on, I'll do you one better than the New Balance, and this just happened by chance. Watch this. Hold on.
He's gonna moon us. He's your FRC.
I already had these shoes before I bought her car. Okay. Now my car is green, her car is blue. Now they're not New Balance. And then I looked down after we got her car for a couple weeks, and I'm like, oh my God. So we got the green for the Shelby, and then the blue for her car.
We got to find a pair of New Balances that works with those colors. It's gonna get you straight.
But they are Nikes.
It's gonna come with your introduction package, your welcome package.
Oh my God.
Now I'm tempted to get the plates for the vet that say LOL Ford. I got a proof for it.
Oh my God.
It's available,
right? Matt, even when I had the C5, the 5th Gen ZL1 Camaro, I got approved for plates that said LOL GM when me and my buddy were talking about doing the Hellcat swap to it.
Oh.
And I was only tempted to do that just so with making everybody in the Chevy world mad.
Hellcat motor in a.
Tell him why you mad, son. It's whining like a Hellcat, but it got a Corvette body.
And we were going to actually detune the setup compared to what I had in my Hellcat. We were going to put it to about 920, 930. So.
Did he just walk under that chair and just
disappear?
You saw that?
He's learning magic with all the spare time he has.
He just walked under the chair and disappeared. Like, what's going on?
He's trying to be the new Chris Angel.
He's a wizard. He's a wizard.
I'm not
All right,
gonna. Come here.
I gotta go let the dog out and early morning. So it was a pleasure,
bro. Thank you for coming to hang out, bro. Appreciate you,
invite,
man.
dude.
You know you're always welcome. I love having you in here, bro. Thank you very much for blessing us. And we still gotta can we try to stick to a plan and put some things together? You gave us some dates, those work. Those don't work, but we'll try to figure something out. But we need to put something together so that we can get out there and cruise. I think everybody right here will be willing to cruise. So
yeah, we got to figure something out. Plus,
and if you get bored, April 18th at Byron, my tuner and all that, he's doing a track rental at Byron, and it's free to come spectate and watch.
Oh, by the way, could you tell him where you work?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Roaster shop? I thought he knew that.
No,
where at?
He don't get out this way, I don't think.
Munderline.
He lives all the way up there.
Munderline.
Where you gonna go buy that car tomorrow?
There you go.
Surprise.
You work there?
Yes.
No, not where you're buying the car. I work at a different shop in Munderline.
Okay, my bad. There you go.
You got any cool cars for sale there?
None you can afford.
You want to buy it?
Whoa, hey, watch it. Hey, watch it, bro.
You got a cool mill?
What'd you say?
Have you ever heard of Roaster Shop?
Is that basically over at 176 and 83? Somewhat close to it?
No.
Okay, then never mind. I don't even know what. There's a shop over that way.
76 and 83.
Did I not tell you what this guy does for a living? He take naps and buy cars. You gotta think about that for a
No,
minute.
and I spoil the dog.
And he spoils the dog.
All right, fellas.
All
All right,
Good luck
brother.
in your car.
Have a good one.
Clarence, I mean Lloyd. We'll talk about.
Yes.
It's gonna stick. I feel it.
Stay in
It's gonna
touch.
stick.
All right, fellas.
Have a good one,
All right, have
brother.
a good one.
Later, guy. Clarence Carter in the building.
I think it might stick, guys. I think it might stick.
Hey, Ray, now that you can hear me, have you ever been to the that once a year Sycamore car show? Did you ever go to those?
I can't hear you, dude.
He gonna respond.
I know he's joking. I better get the question in before he actually can't hear me.
He responded on cue that I can't hear you.
He was
I'm
reading
tired.
lips.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are. That's funny right there.
Oh my god.
No, this year will be actually the first time I go to it.
Yeah, it's a nice show. A
After
lot of
looking
cars
at
at
the
that one.
pictures, oh well, show you was on here. We talked about that.
Yeah, I've been there once or twice. It's a
It
good
reminded
show.
me of the Wakanda show.
Yeah, the Hampshire one that I told Swole about. I mean Clarence.
Oh my lord.
Wait, Matt, you live out towards Glen Ellen, don't you?
Yeah, Glen Ellen's only hop, skip, and a jump like 10 minutes, 15 minutes from me.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Working. But I get off relatively early. Tomorrow I got a light day. I should be home by noon.
Yeah, I was over at D&M Motorsports today and almost came home with a 1900-mile 02 Camaro SS.
Yeah, me and Kim, when we were looking for her car, we went there a couple times.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
problem is I can't drive two cars at once.
He may need your help. He may need your help.
Oh, well, yeah, man. And like I said, I should be home by noon tomorrow.
Alrighty.
Plan to me.
You got my number now.
Yeah, you do.
So let me know if you need. I can.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I do.
Yes.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll hit you up tomorrow then.
I can be your Jason Statham transporter if you need.
Well, I mean, I'll be generous. It's either you can drive the Camaro or you could drive my WRX. That's a stick shift that makes turbo noises.
I'll take the Camaro.
You give him the choice.
I don't want no whooshes.
Why not?
No whooshes.
And I
It's
can't
more-
drive stick. Every
It makes
Mustang I
whooshy
own.
sounds, too. It makes a lot of whoosh sounds.
Yeah.
And don't forget the stew sound too thing,
Yeah,
whatever.
that's right. Whoosh.
Oh, sound too.
Swoosh.
Whoosh.
You forgot the last part.
Yeah, that sound.
Yeah, it does that.
But alrighty, gents, I'm gonna jump off since it's well past my bedtime.
Yeah, I gotta get up early now too. I'm back to work with getting the guys out the door. I'm not far behind you. But yeah, like I said, if you need me tomorrow, man, get a hold of me.
All right, we'll do, sir. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Alrighty.
So you got an early start tomorrow?
Yeah, I just started.
Yeah.
We just started production up again. Today was the first day, and I had to be at the shop by 8:30, and that's in Waukegan.
Wow.
That's an hour drive for me.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. It's tough. So I got to be up by 6.
Man, thank you for coming and hanging out, man. You know, of course, you always get it. You just got to jump in when you're ready. You're always welcome, brother. You're always welcome.
All right, man. I appreciate it. Show, you take care, sir. It's good to speak with you.
Yes, sir. And look, before you get off, I just want to let people know, man, one of the first lives I jumped on ever and hung out, I don't know. We were on for, you guys are already on for probably 2 hours, and I was on for another 4 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, this dude, he had lives that last 7 hours at a time. Right?
They were marathons.
Always had a great time in his live, man. Truly appreciate you for letting me hang out with you guys. Hanging out with a bunch of Ford guys.
Yeah. Yeah. No, but still, when Pippin was there, dude, that was the cat's
Pimpin' was
meow, man.
always nuts, bro. Oh my
Oh, dude.
God. You leave there with your side hurting.
You leave there with your jaw hurting from laughing
Jaw
so hard.
hurting, cheeks hurting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pimpin' was a nut, man. Absolute nut. That boy
All
got
right, guys. You guys
All right,
have a good
bro.
one, and
Yeah,
we'll
bro.
see you next Tuesday.
Absolutely.
All right, brother.
Have a good one, brother.
Later.
Later. I know you out of town, so do you have an early start tomorrow, bro?
Technically, I do.
Here we go. Technically.
I'm on the East Coast, man. I'm ahead of you.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. So you got me by an hour. I ain't gonna keep you that much longer, man. This was a good one, man. We got some good conversation in. Elia is always fun.
Mm-hmm.
The combination of all three, very interesting. Because Ray, he don't let up. Elia don't have a filter. It's good times. Good times. What are you looking at, man? What are you doing?
Looking at what they are now.
What in the world?
The actors off Juice.
Oh Lord. What's this? What did you say? Just brought a bowling ball last Saturday on Marketplace and went with my family for a birthday bowling. Oh, cool, man. Really? You bowl like that? You got your own ball? I see you, bro. I see you. I got a Monster Ink ball with an eyeball on it. Oh my goodness. Just polished it today, waxed my with car products. How's that gonna does that affect how the ball runs on that on the floor or what? On the boards? Haven't bowled in years. I used to bowl, man. I used to bowl in a league. So I had used to have a fingertip ball. I think I got sold that in a garage sale or something like that. I used to bowl also, man. Used to be in a league. Father-in-law had got us into bowling. So you got to get your own ball. Bought a ball.
Yeah.
Got to make it fit your fingers. Got it all fingertip. Can't do regular. It was all fingertip. All the way out here. My goodness, man. Back in the day. I just muscle the ball down the middle of the lane now. We get it there. And make a
That's
lot of noise. Huh?
that's what you do. Muscle it down there.
Yeah. I try to break pins. My goal is to try to break a pin.
Try to punish the pin and say, look, I'm gonna take all this abuse. This is straight anger.
Oh man. It still sticks. So it feels okay. Is it a fingertip ball or you full finger ball? That's how you tell the real bowlers. Real bowlers fingertip only. Do you have your own ball show? I know y'all bowl a lot, don't y'all?
Yep.
You don't have your own ball?
Nope. I just go in there and grab me a 14-pounder and go to work.
See, I grab a 16-pounder and try to tear everything up down the lane.
Like, give me that 14-pounder. You know, give me a couple, like two good throws in, and then I start twisting it and sliding it backwards. And
no, it's a 15-pound ball, man. You running a 15-pound ball? Your forearm's gonna be blown up like Popeye when you finish. Hey, you buy a ball on Facebook, man. You got to go get that thing re-drilled out for your fingers, man. You got to get it to fit your hand. If you're gonna have your own ball, it needs to fit your hand. It shouldn't be like going to a bowling alley and grabbing a ball off the rack. You gotta go get that ball to fit your hand, man. They do that at bowling alleys. They got a shop. They're gonna set you up so you see exactly where your fingers are. They're gonna fill in the ball, the existing holes, and drill it out so it fits you.
nah, man, you just go in there, you put your fingers in the holes, and you what cow?
What cow? What cow?
Cow.
That's a lot of sound effects for bowling, bro.
Then you hit it with the sexual chocolate
Oh, here we go. And walk off.
and walk off. Gotta stump that leg twice. It's like I love that dude, man. He's amazing.
Oh my god.
I go through the whole every time I get a shot, every time I get a strike, I'm like, oh, here it go.
That's your scene.
Yep.
You got a strike routine. I know it fits well, man, but trust me, you get a ball that fits your hand specifically, get it re-drilled and refitted for you, it's gonna fit even better. I promise you.
Make you like
And
the
your
sport
hand
again.
won't hurt.
Laybacks, Maybacks. Don't even talk to me.
Oh man. What time is it? I think I need to go grab some food before it gets too late. What you eating
Me
tonight,
too.
bro?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to run up on a Applebee's or something.
Yeah, it's your spot.
You know, in these small towns, they close at midnight.
That's true. There you go. Yeah, you're
They
absolutely
get
right about that.
like the club.
Yep. Yep. No, you're right. I'll never forget. I went to it was in a small town. I was in Sacramento. I went to Sacramento. This was years ago. I was still in the Navy. I went up there for a training. I was doing this website training and database management and website training. This I went to a TGI Fridays.
Mm-hmm.
And went in there, went there with one of the dudes for class. He's like, "Oh yeah, this is one of Magic Johnson's TGI Fridays." I'm like, "Oh word!" I'm like, "That's kind of cool." Went in TGI Friday. He go eat with a burger. Eating with a burger. Man, I wouldn't mind having with a burger right now, though. I ain't even hold you. But anyway, man, went in that thing, ate lunch, did my thing. We went, did some more, did the training some more, went back to my room, chilled out there for a minute. I say, man, you know what? I think I'm gonna go back to that Fridays to get some more food. Let me go back to Fridays. At Fridays was a club. Like they didn't have the tables. There was a dude at the door. At night, it was a club. Like literally, for real club. It went from
Yeah.
a restaurant to a club. The only other place that I remember that did that was in Memphis, was Isaac Kayser's restaurant. You can go there in the daytime, eat food, normal. At night, though, it was a club. Isaac Kayser's, he had a spot down in Memphis, downtown Memphis, man. Yup. Oh my goodness, I remember that. Good food, great club. Clubbing days are over for ya, boy. None of that. All right, man. What you doing, man? You texting? I'm gonna let you boogie because I'm about to get off here and get some food.
All right, I'll let you later.
I need to put some food on my tummy, man. Thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate you, show, for dropping in, man. We're probably gonna wrap tomorrow. See how things are going, especially on that other stuff that we were talking about. We need to get back into that. But anyway, thanks again, man. You guys make the Tuesday that much better, and I appreciate it. Can't hold you. I really do appreciate it, man. This was consistently special. It was a good day, man. Appreciate you guys. Although I was dragging, still feel a little off. This kind of takes my mind off of that craziness, man. So thank you guys for coming through, man. Y'all know how we do, man. We don't do the normal around here, guys. No. Why is that, man? Because we were designed from greatness. Because we're designed for greatness, guys, you have the right, the responsibility, and the authority to never be average. So, guys, don't be average. Yeah. Hey, man, listen. Shout out to all our veterans, man. Retired, on active duty, reservists, separated, or transition, man. Always remember, freedom ain't free. Salute. Peace. Hey, man, make sure y'all go check out Elia's video, Nostalgic Films. I dropped the link in here twice. It's called Date Night, automotive short film. Check it out. Good stuff. I holla.